It's Saturday. Icky, icky, icky. Oh, let's see the big old ad. It's Saturday. Hey, what's up, Regano? What's up, Super Saiyan? What's up, Cap? What's up, Braden? What's up, Killer Glock? What's up? All right, you guys, step one in the chat. If once we reach 9 more galaxies, you guys want me to freestyle. Type 2 in the chat. If once we reach 9 more galaxies, you guys want me to tell you an extremely crazier story than the one I've already told you. Hey, Pony Boy, thank you for the 10 roses. Wow. Love soda. Love soda. These bitches love soda. Love soda. It's like one of my favorite parodies, bro. These niggas really made this song. What's really messed up is the first song, the first parody they did of this shit got viral as hell. But then somebody took it down, which kind of sucks a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Where you guys from? Type 1 in the chat if you guys can see all of this. Type 2 in the chat if you can't see none of this. I bet Ryan Higa was one. What do you think? What was Ryan Higa? I don't think Ryan Higa even has to work, bro. I don't think Ryan Higa has to work. Ryan Higa, luckily enough for him, I think he's done so much content, he doesn't have to do any anymore. Like, you know what I mean? He probably just does content so he's not bored. But, you know what I mean? He probably don't have to do no content at all. Just sit back and chill. Hey, Smile, thank you for the rose, bro. What's my plans for Thanksgiving? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I got a bunch of my chick friends that want me to fly out and hang out with them. But, you know, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm just weighing my options right now. You know what I mean? Because all of my friends are hitting me up to come hang out with them for Thanksgiving and the holidays and whatnot. You know, and I'll choose at some point. You know, the one that makes me the best offer. You know, the best offer. You know, I'll go hang out with that one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Karkiski. You know what I'm saying? I accept your fight, but I charge money. I don't fight for free. So, you know what I mean? But on the bright side, we'll make a video out of it. You know what I mean? When am I coming back to Cleveland? Mob, you live in Cleveland. Why would I ever return? You live in Cleveland. Hey, what's up, Fernando? Hey, type 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type 2 in the chat if y'all can't hear none of this. You know what I mean? It all for soda. Don't make me pick my nose, boy. I clear my own toes, boy. Click it on the floor, boy. Then I keep that cord, boy. All I drink is soda. Drinking my own soda. She gon' clap for soda. Make it clap for soda. They drinking up the soda. They doing it off for soda. She don't want that bottle water. She better not be drinking water. These Spanish girls like salsa. These Spanish girls like salsa. Nigga, they didn't even think of it. They didn't even care about none of the lyrics on this. These niggas, they so funny for this shit, bro. This is hands down my favorite parody song of all time, bro. These bitches love soda, Pepsi, the cola, nigga.
Oh my god, bro. This is so funny to me. I don't even know why. Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, that's good that you guys can hear everything. All right, so, you know what I'm saying, bro? Okay, so look, I just got catfish, guys. You know what I'm saying? And it was bad, okay? I just got catfished. You know what I'm saying? I was on you know what I'm saying? I was on my TikTok. I'm on my TikTok right now, actually. Hey, Annabelle, thank you for the 1 rose. I was on my TikTok, and this chick just like, you know what I mean, guessed it with me and stuff. And she was like, you know what I'm saying? She was built like one of the monsters from The Conjuring. You know what I'm saying? And that's not mean, is it? Type of 1 in the chat if that's mean. Type of 2 in the chat if that's just a hypothetical observation, kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and she's like, come on, please. And then she starts speaking biblical crap. And I'm like, yo, you gonna have to get out of here, yo, lady. Get out of here, lady. Come on, bruh. I ain't with the pamphlet pushing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with the, yeah, I mean, I ain't with none of that, man. Yeah, I mean, so she drew it with Crayola. Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. Oh, that's what's up, Jordan. You thought that I was deaf or unalived on Instagram? Yeah, who took me out? Was it Daniele Bergoli? Like, who took me out? You know, who got me? You know what I mean? That's wild. Good. That's what's up. But yeah, you know what I mean? Who took me out? Who did the deed, as it were? Yo, what's up? Pause the video all the time to tell a story. All right, understandable. All right, so, type of 1 in the chat if you guys remember Brandy. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys don't remember Brandy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was thinking about her earlier today because I saw that Lil Uzi Vert. He's having another he's getting what do you call that? An allegation right now. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why he's getting an allegation is because he he was like trying to smash his assistant. He went and found an assistant, told her how beautiful she was, and then told her how attractive and how much he liked her personality, like a goof, you know, like the exact opposite of stuff you need to tell to these females today. He told her that shit, you know what I'm saying? And she properly friend zoned him immediately. Now, I don't know how, but somehow, through the graces of inexperience or something, Lil Uzi's goosey ass didn't know that he was friend zoned. Like, he didn't understand it. For some reason, he thought that, oh, you know, when a girl, you know, if a girl, like, you know, if I hang out with a girl and she's telling me no, you know, and she keeps telling me no, and she tells me she has a boyfriend, she's not interested, but she wants to wait and see if something happens. He thought that that meant that at some point he would be able to hit that shit. That's not how that works. It's not how that works, Lil Uzi Vert. And I'm surprised. The 2 things I'm mad at about the Lil Uzi Vert situation. 1, I'm mad that he doesn't have someone out there getting him hoes. Okay? Why is Little Uzi Vert holeless? He's Little Uzi Vert. Okay? Lil Uzi Vert should have an entire person out there pulling holes for him. Okay? So look, let me explain something to you guys, all right? Okay, so there's something in the art industry that we like to call a muse. You know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys know what a muse is. M-U-S-E, a muse, as far as an artist will go. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys know what a muse is. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys have never heard of a muse. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Lil Uzi Vert needs muses. You know what I'm saying? So a muse, by definition, is a female that is so that is so attractive it inspires the artist to keep doing what he's doing, keep putting out his art. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever an artist puts out art, it's like a spark from his soul. You feel me? He's putting out pieces of his soul. In order to replenish an artist's soul so that he can keep putting out these awesome, magnificent shows of art, which Lil Uzi Vert does, he gonna need some hoes. I mean, muses. You know what I'm saying? He should have. So why doesn't he have a guy employee out there pulling muses for him? Guys, I just came up with an idea. I just realized something. So get this, right? So the reason why, so get this. Lil Uzi Vert paid his assistant 100 G's in order to to work for him for a year. About 105 G's to work for him for a year, right? Which means, and the only reason why Lil Uzi Vert paid that was because he has no hoes, right? Now, a lot of you guys might be wondering, but type of one in the chat if Lil Uzi Vert has a girlfriend. Yeah, I mean, I want you guys to go look this up. Does Lil Uzi Vert have a girlfriend? Type of two in the chat if Lil Uzi Vert it doesn't have a girlfriend. Like, Lil Uzi Vert has a live-in girlfriend. If I'm right, then that's the reason why I don't have a live-in girlfriend. Females can come see me. Hey, I don't want to live with no woman. I don't want to live with no females. Ever. Ever. I don't want no female living with me. Like, for real, for real. Yo, when did Blast get all that ink? That's hella funny. I love women, but I ain't willing to live with none of them. I ain't about to do that. I love my life way too much to do that to myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lil Uzi Vert. So type of one in the chat if Lil Uzi Vert has a live-in girlfriend and not just a regular girlfriend. He has a live-in girlfriend. Because I think that's what he has. And if he has a live-in girlfriend, that's the number one reason why I'm not married yet. Even though I'm open to the idea, I just have to, a female's got to treat me good for, 5 years straight for me to marry her, for me to want to marry her and shit. Yeah, he has a live-in girlfriend. First of all, Lil Uzi Vert, I hope you're watching this. You got the game all fucked up. All right? You living with the chick is the reason why she ain't giving you any. Which is the reason why Lil Uzi Vert paid a female $100,000 a year to be his assistant so that he could try to smash. Like, don't never do that, guys. You know what I mean? Please don't never do that to yourself. I'll look it up on the internet. Yeah. Him moving a woman into his house is the reason, why she won't smash. You moved her in. When a woman lives with you, one of her first things that she's going to cut off is the vagina panties. I've lived with about 4 or 5, maybe 6 women in my life. Probably a lot longer, actually. Probably more. Probably like 11 women. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Like, and every single time, it always turned into some goofy shit that she would try to turn around on me, which is why I'm way happier not living with women, bro. I don't want to live with women, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, you know what I mean? I still have a good amount of female friends. I have a lot of female friends that I hang out with. You know what I'm saying? I have some female friends in state, out of state. I have female friends, you know what I'm saying? Nothing goes physical with any of them, but I have female friends, which is why, I don't never hire any assistants and try to bone them. My last assistant that I hired, you know what I'm saying, bruh, it was confusing. She tried to bone me. She's always tried to bone me. And then this is what happened with one of my last female assistants, bruh. We was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We was shooting videos, and the chick just kept putting the back of her on the front of me. So after about the fourth or fifth time, yo, I'm like, yo, like you ain't just gonna keep, you like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think you just gonna walk up in my crib and drag the back of her, and she gonna drag the back of her across the front of me? You know what I'm saying? Or sit on me and shit, and that she wasn't gonna get cracked. Like, I hope that's not what she was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? One day, man, we was hanging out or whatever, man. And one thing leads to another, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, this chicken had been flirting with me super duper heavy. Hella heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she's on the bed. She's flirting with me so hard, she's on the bed already, right? She's on the bed. She's, you know, laying there and, you know what I mean, acting all provocative and shit. So I call her on her shit, you know, and, yeah, I get up on the bed with her and shit, you know, start kissing on her stomach a little bit and shit. And then, you know, we start progressing to the point where she starts to take her shirt off, and then she stops me. She's like, no, I can't do this. Now, I'm used to every single freaking chick, you know what I'm saying, at least once or twice, you know, stopping a dude. You know, that's just what they do. Every single female, if you ever ask any dude, you know what I'm saying, if you make a move on a chick, if you try to smash, she's more than likely going to stop you at least the first time, right? And the way to get around that is you have to calm down. First of all, you should be playing a movie. The same way I'm playing music for you guys, it's like background noise. Females need that 10 times more so that their intrusive thoughts don't convince her that it's safer for her to be in a room alone with the bear and men are killers and they're gonna, oh my God, the minute he's alone with me, he's just gonna rip my leg off and start drinking the juices. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got that music playing and shit, gotta have something playing, a movie, a music, something that she likes. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have that shit playing. You know what I mean? And, you know, so I made a move on her. She stopped me, right? Which is normal. So I calmed down, went to go do something else, and then made another move on her later on when she was comfortable again. And then we get a little bit farther, but she stops me again. So after that, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Females, ladies, if you ever are around me, I'm going to make 2 moves on you, and if you say no to both of them, I'll never hang out with you again, probably. Ever. Ever. I met the love of my life, and I did that to her. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Man, I met the love of my life and did that shit to her, bruh. For real, for real. I do remember Looney Tunes. This is the best story time I have ever heard in my life. Hey, that's what's up, Jack Avery. Appreciate you, Brody. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, with that being said, you know, let me see. Because I have a lot of situations where, you know, female assistants or female friends have gone for it or oh yeah, that chick. So she tells me no the second time, and after that, I'm done. Never again. She kept trying. Still till this day, she tries. And, you know what I mean? And like, it's messed up too, because like, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's really awkward. Like, on one end, I'm like, you know, half of me is with it. The other half of me is just like, is she gonna try to lie? You know what I mean? Like, is she gonna try to be a goofball? Like, at some point, like, probably. But no dude should ever care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should never care if a female is gonna lie on you after you do stuff with her, because usually they probably will. She's at least gonna tell somebody that it wasn't her fault and that it was all your fault, because that's female's whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Every female wants to keep herself from looking like a slut, which makes a lot of sense. Females should never feel or look like they're sluts. They should never feel like they're sluts, you know? Understandable. No matter what slutty shit they've done, they should never be made to feel like they're sluts. You know what I mean? And that's because females' minds are way fucking softer than ours. You know, we can't have our females jumping off of shit because we hold them accountable for the shit we know they're doing. So we have to lie to them and us and say that it's not what it looks like. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? We cannot afford for our females to be feeling bad about themselves and feeling really hurt and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, if you a female and you out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Regardless of the situation, it ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on treating me good now. You know what I'm saying? Don't even think about that. Hey, thank you for the heart meat. What's up, Willie? Now I say that because recently I ran into a situation with one of my female friends. You know what I'm saying? She did some goofy shit. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? She felt bad about it. You know what I'm saying? So, after letting her know that, like, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. Hey, what's up, Wayne? Thank you for the heart me. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I be having to convince myself to stick around with girls, man. With women, because it's hard not to walk away. You know how hard it is not to leave a chick when you know you could just go to the bar and it might take you 2 or 3 nights, but you're gonna run into a chick and she gonna treat you like you a brand new toy. Type of one in the chat if you want to get treated like a brand new toy by a brand new woman. You knew. You know what I'm saying? Every new woman is a honeymoon phase. Every new woman is a brand new honeymoon phase, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've had a shit ton of girlfriends, and every new woman I've gotten with has been at least 3 to 6 months of pure bliss. You know what I'm saying? Pure honeymoon stage. So if I'm with a chick for a super long amount of time and she do some goofy shit, it's easier for me to dump her and just go find a new one because I know I'm gonna get a honeymoon stage. Nigga. Bruh. Yo, Ferdinando says no. Yo, type of one in the chat if even though it is true, you should dump every woman that does dumb weirdo stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because every new woman is a honeymoon phase. You shouldn't do it because, whatever. I feel you should, but I'm not believing in that. Type of two in the chat if, you know what I mean, because you can just go replace a chick real quick, you should have like 10 different chicks. You know what I'm saying? Ones and twos. Type of one in the chat. If you knew how to get any girl you wanted, you would find one girl and stick with her. Type of two in the chat. If you could find any girl that you wanted and get with her, you would have 10 of your favorite women. Ones and twos, men. Ones and twos. You be lacing them. Cause baby, I lay my pimp game down when it comes to these bitches. Do what I say and they obey all my wishes.
Wash all my clothes and clean dirty dishes. I turn a sweet bitch to a switchblade sister while you shop on Melrose, buying whole shoes.
I'm in Mickey D's buying number 2s. Now get your ass on the track and get the dough for me. I'm the number 1 pimp, so she chosen me.
And my hoes with the rollers and the rollers be. They collect them cheese and they give it.
Hey, thank you for the heart me, Brody. I'm gonna say one, that's completely understandable. You know what I'm saying? That's 1,000,000% understandable. That's understandable. Anthony, hey, thank you for the hand hearts, Brody. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I appreciate you guys for the realness just now, because like that makes it way more easier for me to understand why, when I'll be running into some dudes that be weirdos about it. Hey, Giant TT, thank you for the hand hearts. Because I be running into some dudes that get mad at me for, not giving my whole life to just one chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Type of one in the chat if I should have given my life to Dr. Girlfriend. Type of 2 in the chat if I was smart for running from my life. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Scotty? The DRE. Hey, Jai. Thank you for the 4 roses. I don't love hoes. I'm sharing them. I ain't loving them. All handcuffing them, cause baby, I'm pimping. You love hoes, you chasing them, you be lacing them, while I'm replacing them. Cause baby, I'm pimping. Boom. I'm not pimping, guys. This is just a really good song. Hey, Willie, thank you for the 30 hamsters. Not pimping, guys. Please don't think I have so many hoes that I'm, oh my God, he thinks he's better than us. Girls like him. Woo. No, guys. All my stories about women are made up. You know, it's not what it looks like. Nigga. Bro, so yo, where you guys from? You know what I'm saying? Play some Playboy Cardi. All right, you guys, yo. So once we reach, so for a 2 in super chat, for a 2 in super chat, the music stopped. For a 2 in super chat, you guys get a shout out. For a 10 in super chat, I will tell you guys a secret of mine that I ain't never told y'all before. Or a secret that would lead to a story. Or you could ask what secret you want to hear. For 30 in super chat, you get to choose what story I tell. For 50 in super chat, you get to dare me to do something that isn't dirty. Not dirty. But you know what I'm saying? But the easiest way to super chat to your boy is directly through the link that is off up in the comment section that I have forgotten to put there at the beginning of the stream. You know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. Happens to me all the time. Hey, that's what's up that you're from Florida. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Tyler? He don't love him. Cause if he did, blah, 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 something, nigga, that's my shit. Hey, Chio, where you from? Hey, Chio, where you from? Yo, W's in the chat to the mod squad. Hey, thank you for the heart me. Hey, Chio, where are you from, Brody? And what time is it where you at? Also, yo, Chio, do me a favor and like repeat what you said because I didn't hear it. You know, repeat what you said. Do me a favor, repeat what you said because I didn't hear it. It just making me want to leave. Turn up. Yeah, Chavez's wife got mad because I wouldn't sleep with her. Like, and which I don't think is fair. I don't think it's fucking fair, guys. I don't think that's fair that women would get mad, that a woman who's married would get mad at me for not piping. That's not fair, okay? And then she sabotaged everything because I told her no. What's really funny is, don't women have a phrase for that? My body, my choice? Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to my body, my choice, bitch? Whatever happened to if I don't want to, I shouldn't have to? Whatever happened to if I say no, let it go? Go find some other husband's co-worker of yours to bone. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not fair. It's really not fair. Call, hit the button. Hit the button. Hey, where you guys from? Hey. Hey, what's up, the real Avic? Spuzio says, what did I say you didn't hear? I want you to guess what I said, Spuzio. You know what I'm saying? I want you to guess. Yeah, they just gonna lie. Bro, it's hilarious. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the reasons why I don't listen to anything women tell me. Women can't tell me anything unless she's like unless she has a gold medal in what she's trying to teach me or the advice she's trying to give me. I don't take any advice from women as actual advice. I take none of it. I don't take none of it as advice because women don't. They're pretty much like the way they move is like a petulant child for the most part. It's like they can't be held accountable for shit. They're not supposed to pay their own bills. If you make them pay for their own shit, then you're a bad person. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, at any point, a woman can just lie on us and we're immediately awful people, but we can't never lie on them. Like, it's bad to lie on women, but it's super cool to lie on dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Since females move that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to treat them, I have to look at them, you know what I mean? Like, they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I end up getting got. You know what I'm saying? That's the new modern woman. Hey, love you back, yo. W's in the chat, yo. Appreciate you guys for the gifts, man. I'm offended. No, you're not. You ain't offended, nigga. You ain't offended, nigga. Just go to some different dudes chat. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of dudes out there that spend their whole lives kissing anus. You know what I'm saying? Just go to those guys' chats. You know what I'm saying? It's just not me. I love women, just not enough to listen, just not enough to fall for y'all shit. I know you joking. We good. What's up, Wayne? Yeah. W's the mod squad, you know what I'm saying? You should have sued her for character defamation. Yeah, I probably should have, Adriana. That was my bad. Like, I still could sue her, probably. Talking about this woman's shit like it's National Geographic's. They helicopter. Bro, it is National Geographic's. That's the only way to stay sane while you're dating women, is to look at them as a different species of something. You know what I'm saying? Not to see them, not to see them as you know what I mean? Because if you spend your whole life treating every woman like her opinions are legitimate, you're gonna end up like Franklin Saint at the end of Snowfall, nigga. You're gonna end up like Jeremiah. And you heard his song, put that woman first. Something by the worst, blah, 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 hers. Blah, 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 something, blah. Oh, treat her like a woman. When she robs you for your shit, when she tell you you got a small dick, when she always talking shit, you gotta fucking love that bitch. Like, nah, I'm not one of them. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. She gonna have to pay her own bills or get a sugar daddy to do it for her. Yeah. You got an AI vid, bro. W's the chat, the Jonathan the Gamer. What it is, Brody? Bro, we on our shit today, man. We up in here, we on our shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I made that one up off the dome. You know what I'm saying? For real. What's up, Imre? I made that one up off the top. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you. That's real, bro. Putting a woman first is a great way to ruin your life in 2025. I would, man, but I can't trust any dudes, man. I'm tired of having dudes get mad at me for not being zesty. So I mean, not you, but I just, I'm just not battling any dudes. Only battling chicks. For real. I'm tired of getting twerked at. I ain't doing it. I don't give a shit. Unless the dude sends me like $50 or something, or sends me like a universe or something, then I'll jump on and, yeah. But, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a YouTuber, bro, and my whole image is not having dudes twerking around me. So, granted that 80% of dudes these days be twerking, you know what I'm saying? It makes more sense just to not go live. But yo, I'm down, Jonathan the Gamer. I might have another man lady. Wow. Yo, so Jonathan the Gamer, is that you saying you have 2 super chat requests? You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you're saying you either have 1 really scary super chat request or 2 extremely scary super chat requests. Do you? I'm feeling you. Now give up the butt, gotta give up the butt. Yes, I'm feeling you, and I wanting you. Give up the butt. That's a love song. Bitches running and shitty, as long as bitches acting litty. Come through the crib, giving money. That she talking shit and stuff. It's a love song. It's not supposed to rhyme. We gonna edit that out. We gonna edit that out, guys. My bad. Oh, Ivan. Hey, Ivan, how long have you been zesty? You know, Ivan is very offended at me not liking zesty dudes, so he's obviously into dudes, and now he's really mad that I have the nerve to not be into dudes who are into dudes who are into dudes. Yeah, my bad, guys. I forgot how many of you guys are undercover and in the closet and on the low, the down low. My bad, Allah. I did not mean to offend your inner zestiness. You can tell because now he's mad at me. Man, this man getting fat. Fat. You can tell I'm offended. You can tell Ivan is in the closet, and I've offended him greatly. He lets me know that my mama, knowing my mom passed away pretty recently. Now, it's a long time. It's like 8 months ago or something. But yeah, he's triggered. Sorry on the low zesty dudes. My bad. I just get tired of getting harassed. Kind of how women get tired of getting harassed. After a while of getting dude genitalia shoved in your face. Like if you don't like steak, or if you don't like chicken or something, and someone just keeps shoving chicken in your face, take it. Come on. After a while, it's like, you know what? I'm vegetarian now. I just don't want none of it. I like celery, nigga. After enough zesty dudes, it's like I'll take carrots. I'll even eat, okra if I really have to. You know what I'm saying? My bad on the low dudes. Damn. Look, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I've been assaulted by a lot of guys. That's all it is. I've just been assaulted by a lot of dudes, and shit, that sounds bad. I'm gonna tell you guys a story of when I almost got murdered for my own butt cheeks. A zesty dude tried to murder me in my own home because I wasn't down with the whatever the hell they call that shit. I'll tell you guys that story. Now that's a good, that's a good one. Okay, so anyway, what happened was this. I was at that time I was driving home. I was living in this housing complex. It's really, really upscale, nice housing complex over on the other side of town, right? So I was driving home, and as anyone who ever lived in one of these places knows, when you get home, you have to go through one of these big guard gates, and the guard gates check your ID to make sure you live there. Now, oh my God, I gotta hurry up and fix that. So at this juncture, you know what I'm saying, the person, my guard, he was this big buff, Caucasian dude, right? Super buff dude. And he's like, yo, let me see your ID to verify your ID. I'm like, oh yeah, it's cool. Okay. I hand over my ID. Homie looks at me. He's like, yo, you know what, man? You know what? You should try, me and my friends, we have this game. We put each other in fuzzy pink handcuffs. You should let me put you in the pink fuzzy handcuffs. I think it'll be fun. And I was like, nah, I already knew immediately what he meant. I already knew. Type of one in the chat if you know what he's getting at. If you know what he really means when he says he is just a joke and he wants to jokingly put me in pink fuzzy handcuffs. Type of one in the chat if you immediately know. We don't need to define it. We don't need to go back and forth on if it's a joke or not. We don't need to conversate on how it's not what it looks like or how it could maybe not be what it is. There's none of that. We know. We're all smart. We all know what that means. Granted, I know what that meant. I immediately let him know. He said, check your tip jar. Oh, check your tip jar. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yo, he just sent the video through the Discord. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. Okay, so type of 1 in the chat, Jonathan the Gamer, if you want me to watch that mug from my phone the way we did last night. Type of 2 in the chat, you know what I'm saying? If you want me to, once we reach the super chat milestone, which is 40 more in super chat, you guys want me to all jump on the internet and do videos there. That way you guys can see my reactions. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all, that's so funny. Y'all like seeing my reactions on the computer. That shit is funny, man. I ain't gonna lie. All right, y'all. The hell? That's not the truth. All right, so got you guys coming up fresh. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we're about to check out this AI video. All right, yo, got you guys coming up fresh, bro. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. Yep. YMW Melly is cooked. He is cooked, man. Terrible work. Yo, all right, cool. So this video is called Unhinged Sora 2 AI Disney Trailers. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to be scary. All right, let's do this.
From Pixar's?
I ain't even seen a full 6 seconds of it. Mars already got wide. Yo, I'm going to turn this mug up. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer, yo. All right, let's get this. Oh, shit.
From Pixar Studios.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
This spring, one spin cycle goes a little too far.
Hang on, I got this.
Sometimes getting stuck brings family closer.
Told you I'd fix it.
Stuck when life's a mess. Laugh.
From Pixar Studios, when hope fades, kindness arrives. Sometimes all it takes is a single act of care.
All she needs is some Dickens cider.
No.
Can heal more than we think.
No. Oh, shit.
From Pixar Studios this fall.
I can handle it.
Sometimes.
Jonathan the Gamer, Jonathan the Gamer. Yo. What the? No. Look, just know that y'all sent these to me, okay? And this was not me. You know what I'm saying? So for you know what I'm saying, for the low price of 3 galaxies, you know what I'm saying, you can get your own, you can have me react to a video you want me to react to as long as it's not nasty. Oh God. All right. With that being said, W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. This is the funniest, worst thing I've ever seen.
Studios this
Can heal more than we think.
From Pixar Studios this fall.
I can handle it.
Sometimes moving in means opening up.
Oh.
New friends.
Huh.
New beginnings.
Oh.
New neighbor. Kindness lives next door.
From
Three-way.
Pixar Studios, one ride can change everything.
I'm so sorry. I don't have any cash.
Sometimes mistakes lead to unexpected kindness.
Don't worry.
Fake Taxi, coming soon.
I don't get it.
From Pixar Studios, one team, one challenge, 0 nuts. Every year, he failed. But this year, things will be different.
I will succeed.
Discipline, courage, and pure willpower. No Nut November. From Pixar Studios, this winter, one man is ready to set things straight. Feels incredible. Every adjustment brings them closer to relief. He won't stop until every back is cracked. Cracking Miners, coming soon.
No.
Pixar Studios.
Oh,
This summer.
Shit, that, we gonna edit that one out. We can't let that one, we can't let people see that one, man. We can't let that one get out. You guys, how about them Yankees, guys? Anybody watch basketball? The Yankees are a basketball team, right? You're right. We're just going to keep going. Nobody heard or saw that.
One gift brings endless joy. When imagination runs wild, even lunch becomes an adventure.
Wait for me!
Dildo. Big dreams come in funny shapes.
Shit.
From Pixar Studios, this fall, teamwork gets a little nutty. When the odds are big, these two go bigger. Busting a nut. Teamwork never tasted so sweet.
No.
Get ready.
Shit.
This summer,
Hey, do this to
biggest
people.
movie of the year,
Y'all killing us with this.
Diddy Party.
No. God damn it.
From Pixar Studios, this spring,
Wait.
everything's about to change. When milk rains down, only the brave will stay dry.
Fly high or die wet!
Cision Pecs, coming soon.
From Pixar Studios, this summer, a simple discovery becomes something magical.
No.
When kindness crosses walls, friendship finds a way.
No.
See you tomorrow, little one.
Glory hole. Even the smallest connection can mean the...
From Pixar Studios. This Halloween, not every sound is in your head.
It's just the wind, sweetie.
Some sounds never stop.
In a little home in the middle of nowhere,
We'll figure it out.
2 cousins and a baby learn that love is stronger than luck.
Everything stays in the family.
Through every challenge, they hold on to what matters most. Cousins. Home is who you hold on to.
From Pixar Studios, this puzzling smell everywhere she goes.
Not cousins.
Fishy? Until the truth is finally revealed.
That explains it.
Something fishy. Oh,
A smelly Christmas gift. Something fishy. A filthy Christmas gift. Yeah, it's terrifying, guys. Hey, thank you for the rose, Brennan. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ferdinando? Jonathan, what you got us watching? Bruh, Baby Oil, the movie. This nigga said Baby Oil, the movie. Yo. Joel Young, you ain't got no chill for that one, bro. That's utterly terrifying.
a real good laugh.
From Pixar Studios, this summer, you've got this. One team, dedicated to greatness, ready to take on the world.
Go Predators!
Predator, teamwork, training, triumph. From Pixar Studios, this summer,
Keep working.
one team, working hard while chasing his dreams. I'll make it. No challenge too big, no dream too far. Fields, working today.
Nigga, the fear in your face. Nigga. You knew what this was. I did, Jonathan. I did. That was that has to be the funniest 4 minutes of video I've seen in a long time, man. That shit got me crying, bro. That is just awful, bro. Teamwork. Hard work. Predator. I was like, motherfucker. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Like, y'all are hilarious, bro. Y'all are hilarious. I can't even with y'all, bro. I can't with y'all, bro. I just can't. This nigga said Predator. Yo, W the chat the Vix. Thank you for the galaxy, Brody. W's in the chat to Vix. W's in the chat. W's in the chat to Benjamin. Benjamin. What? Bruh. You guys are hilarious, bro.
Yeah. And I got that Glock. Yeah. I got 30
Yo! W's in the chat! W's in the chat! To Fix! Hey, Vix, where are you from, Brody? Yo. All right, so got you guys coming up fresh, man. You know what I'm saying? In celebration of Vix, we got you guys with a story coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys how, okay, so type of one in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of how I lost the love of my life. And when I tell you, I would have married this woman if she would have acted right. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you know, I'd have just made her act right and then marry her in 5 years. Like the chick she was the one. She was the one. Type of two in the chat if you guys want to hear the story instead of why me and Randy aren't cool no more. How did you lose Diddy? By just not doing Diddy. I just don't do no Diddy stuff. That's the way you lose Diddy. You just don't do any of it. All right, so you guys want story number one. Okay, so I was at VidCon. I was at my third VidCon. You know what I mean? I was kicking it with a whole bunch of famous YouTubers. Yo, with the money gun. W's in the chat, the Vix. W's in the chat with the money gun, Brody. Appreciate you. So, with that being said, yo, can I join and talk to you? If you send 10 galaxies through, you know what I'm saying? It's like 10 galaxies. You send 10 galaxies or like 10K worth of diamonds through, and I'll join you up and talk to you. Cause I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You know what I mean? Every time I go live with somebody on here, bro, it's usually something foolish. I've only gone live with one person that's not been weird, and that was Pixie. She was cool. You know what I mean? Everyone else, it's been just a poop show. Okay, keep up the story. I got you. Let's see. Okay. Third time at VidCon, right? I'm there and I'm kicking it with a bunch of famous YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? And after I'm kicking, as I'm kicking it with them, you know what I mean? This one chick, she walks up on me and, she starts asking for my autograph. I hear this chick and, I'm used to it at this point. People call her my name and whatnot. So I'll turn to my left eye, I'll look at the girl because I'm nice to my viewers. Turns out this is the baddest black woman I've ever seen in my goddamn life. The most attractive, the most in shape, the most supple chested, just the most attractive black woman. Hey, thank you for the 9 donuts, Vix. Appreciate you, Brody. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the gold medal, Vix. Appreciate you, Brody. And thank you for the money gun and the galaxies. For real. Much love, Oscar. What's up, Stefan? What's up, Sharice? What's up, Piano Boy? What's up, Travis? What's up, Ferdinand? What's up, Stefan? What's up, Ultra Gogeta? What's up, Benjamin? What's up, Oprah? Thank you for the 10 roses. Thank you for the 1 goat, Alex, or Oscar. Thank you for the goat, Alex, Oscar. So, with that being said, I'm like, I'm flabbergasted that the chick is this bad and that she really watches my stuff, right? So I'm thinking that this is bullshit. I mean, I'm from the hood. So I'm thinking that this is a setup. I'm thinking this is a flu flam. I'm thinking this is a fugazi. I'm thinking this is some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because what bad bitch watch a dude that, like me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's understandable because my humor is very refreshing. But at the same time, I feel like most dudes watch me, right? So with that being said, baby girl, she's talking to me, right? She's like, yo, oh my God, I really love your stuff. I've been watching you since I was like 12. I love your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, she was like 24 or some shit. But she's like, yeah, I've been watching you for the longest time, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, yo, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So like, I decided to keep on talking to her and shit. First things first, right? I asked her to see her ID. She shows me her ID. Baby girl was like in her 20s and shit. So I'm like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? So now in my brain, I'm like, nigga, this baby girl looked like like Gabrielle Union in her prime. That's exactly what this chick looked like. Gabrielle Union in her prime, in every way, shape, or form. Bubbly, upbeat personality. You know what I'm saying? She like video games. She like anime. She like everything I liked. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would constantly compliment me, tell me how attractive I was. Like, bro, baby girl would have been pregnant within 6 months. Like, if she'd have acted right. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, like, I'm talking to her and shit. She tells me how much she loves me, watching my stuff. I tell her I don't believe her. I'm like, I think you bullshit. I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, I'm dead serious. I'm serious. I love your stuff. And I'm like, man, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't believe you. I'm just like, I don't, you know what I mean? So she's like, okay, so look, here, take my number, take my Twitter, take my card, you know, let's collab, let's kick it, let's hang out. I'm like, all right, cool, that's what's up, right? So we freaking, so I get her digits or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like 6 months later, I'm back at the crib, I'm in my state, and I'm going through my YouTube, I'm looking up all my stuff and all my everything. I'm looking through my Twitter, and I see that girl, she tweets at me. So I decide to pull her card. I look up her YouTube channel to see if she really does watch my stuff. Lo and behold, she's got a video up 4 months before the VidCon I saw her at, and she's telling me about how much she loves my videos, how much she watches me, and I'm the only person she has up on her channel. So I'm like, oh shit, she's dead serious. Not only that, baby girl's a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 in my standards, man. My standards are insanely high when it comes to females. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, baby girl was, just super in shape. All of that. So I'm just like, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? I hit her up. We talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Conversation is one of the best phone conversations I've ever had in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, hands down. Easy. Best phone conversation I've ever had in my life. Hey, what's up, Cullum? Hey, appreciate you for the heart meet, Brody. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, let's see. You wifed her. I see that ring on your finger. Oh, I bet. Hey, what's up, Sharice? What's up, Scuff? Hey, where are you guys from? Hey, been watching you since I was 12. That's what's up. Yo, what's up, Dylan? What's up, Travis? What's up, Plane? Hey, so where you guys from? Let me know where you guys are from. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, SpongeBob? What's up, Scuff? What's up, Sharice? What's up, Scotty? What's up, what I say? What's up, Dylan? Yo, love you guys back, man. Yeah, that's what's up, Sharice. What's up? You say Indiana? You say New Jersey? That's what's up. What's up, Colton? What's up, Colton Tucker? What it is? He-ho. All right, so with that being said, she I talked to her over the phone. Everything sounds perfect. Baby girl sounds like the best girlfriend I could ever hope for in my life, right? I go up there, so let's see. So 3 months later, you know what I mean, about I told her right then. I'm like, yo, look, honestly, to keep it real, like, you know what I'm saying, just fly out. Fly out here, come kick it, come chill, whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Look, damn all that. She's like, oh, you know, I got a job, I got all this, I got all that. I have all these responsibilities I got to do. I got, you know, stuff. I'm like, yo, skirt all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hop a flight out here. Get your ass out here, yo. For real. Gonna have no to be fine in the video games and anime and in shape and shit. Talk about some, oh my God, you're really attractive. I really love to hang out with you. Bitch, get out here. Get on the plane. I spent $1,500 on a round trip flight ticket for her. $1,500 got her out here. You know what I'm saying? Planned on keeping her out here for like a week. You know what I'm saying? So I got her a hotel room. That was like another 4 G's. You know what I'm saying? So she gets out here, yo, baby girl gets into my car. Smelling like strawberries and clean, happy place. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Baby girl smelled like strawberry Go-Gurt, and clean female happy place, bro. And I was just like, that's what immediate pregnancy looks like, guys. She qualifies for immediate, not immediate, she doesn't qualify for that. I like to wait at least a year before, I get a girl pregnant or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? She's obviously past the gates, right? So she gets in my car, man, smelling and looking all good and shit. Baby girl wearing like a short sundress. You know what I'm saying? Like the dress, the skirt is like this short, like so I can see, like right directly. Like, yes, I can see it. And I'm just like, yo. So I made the biggest mistake of my life when she got in my car. The biggest mistake that I've ever made in my dating life when this baby girl got in my car, bro. Baby girl was prime real estate. She's the first 10 out of 10 I've ever met that didn't have hazel eyes. She was that attractive. 10 out of 10. Didn't even have hazel eyes. Because normally I require a female to have hazel eyes for her to be a 10 out of 10. Baby girl was a 10 out of 10 with no hazel eyes. So I'm just like, nigga. Oh my God. So because she was so bad, I goofed up. I messed up, ruined it for myself. And the way I ruined it was, I wanted to show her a good time. Instead of taking her immediately to my house and breaking some furniture with her. You know what I'm saying? Instead, I decided to take her out in the town and treat her like a woman and show her I care and all this other dumb shit. Right? I did the goofy shit that a lot of dudes be trying to convince me to do. And that is to simp on these hoes. You know what I'm saying? See, the reason why we men don't simp, it is not because we don't want to give women stuff. We love giving women stuff. I love taking care of women. I love buying women things. I love that. But I learned that buying women things and giving them stuff makes them lose respect for us. So that's why I don't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Female wonder why won't he get me some other shit like a house or blah blah. It's because bitches don't respect dudes that do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If women showed the utmost respect and love to men that go out of their way and buy them stuff, every woman would own a Benz at this point. But a lot of women are way too goofy to treat men good enough to get what they want out of men. So, you know what I'm saying? They just get treated, you know what I mean? They get treated like they're like a meat puppet or a meat sock, and then cast and then thrown away when they're no longer useful. And then they'll make videos talking about how we're awful for leaving them, when they didn't act right in the first place, when she didn't cook, clean, and she probably tried to, you know what I mean? Like, we at the bar, this bitch trying to hit on the nigga in front of me, and then when I don't wife her up after 5 years of dating her, she gonna talk about I've been wasting my time. Yeah, bitch, so have I. Because if I gave you a ring, you cheat on me. Duh. If you take a woman to the bar, you know what I'm saying, and she hits on another dude in front of you, only smash. Ta-da! Huh? Type of 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Type of 2 in the chat if you should still wife her. You should still love her and treat her like the only girl you could care about. Good? I mean, yeah, if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Tony. So Tony says cheating ain't right. You know what I mean? And then he says, but most of that bullshit you just rambled off ain't right either. Tony, it's been scientifically proven based on your response off of what I just said. It's been scientifically proven you get no hoes. You just don't get any hoes. You get no women Women don't like you. They don't want you. They never talk to you first. And even if you do talk to them, they immediately try to accuse you of SA and or tell you they have a boyfriend. You get no hoes. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you're so mad at me when I talk about getting hoes, is because you don't. So I'm obviously horrible. Did you guys know that if you only have $10 to your name, if you know a guy has like a bunch of money in the bank, it's scientifically proven that we're biologically engineered to like feel some type of way towards that person. Like if you guys have, if I have $1 in the bank and you have 5 million, then I don't like you, nigga. You've done something wrong. How did he get it? I bet it's disgusting how he got it. I mean, yeah, he's got a bunch of money, but he's not real. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it is grossly apparent. It's completely fine, Tony, that, you know, you're a loser and have no women. Women don't like you. And, you know what I mean? You probably have to have intercourse with yourself to pass the time. That's completely fine. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're welcome to your opinion. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a loser. There's nothing wrong with being a complete fuck up. There's nothing wrong with that, Tony. There's nothing wrong with you being such a low quality human being, and anybody that you are driving a scooter to work. You know what I'm saying? And anyone that passes you by in anything better than a scooter is obviously a piece of shit, and the only way he got that scooter is by selling his soul or by murdering people or by doing horrible, terrible crime. It's not just hard work. It's not just that person is better than you. It's he is just a terrible person. That's the only reason he's at a way better place than you are, is because he murdered a bunch of good people to get there. Oh boy. Crab in a barrel ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, Scooter ain't wild. What's really wild is how much of a lame you are and how okay with see, based on your response, you're used to being called a loser. Look at your responses. You're used to being called a loser because you act like it in so many different places that a lot of people tell you that. You're used to it. Ta-da! Suck ass nigga. Hey everybody, come look at this. Usually they don't present themselves, but today we are lucky enough to get a good look at a legitimate bitch ass nigga. We get to see one here in the chat. You know what I'm saying? In his natural habitat, watching somebody that he idolizes as he tries to talk crap about him. Oh shit. How the hell? Oh man, what happened? Yo, what just happened? Okay, hold on. I gotta see my top gifters. Vix! Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Vix sent a whole bunch through. Automatically sent. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Idolizing me is real interesting. What's interesting about idolizing me, Tony? What's interesting about idolizing me? Oh boy. What's up, Sharice? What's up, Ferdinando? What's up, Wave R8? What's up, Wave RB? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, to keep it real, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Tony, in all actuality, he's probably on the spectrum of liking dudes. Cause like, you know, dudes get mad when they like you, but they find out you're straight. The same way dudes get mad at women when they like them, but then they find out that the girl has a boyfriend or something. Fuck you mean? What's that? What's your man got to do with me? I got a man. I'm not trying to hear that. Thirsty and lame. I award you no points, Tony, and may God have mercy on your widow's soul, because it sounds like it's probably widow. Hey, what's up, Brandon? What's up, Sharice? What's up, Ferdinando? What's up, Wave? What it is, Sebastian? What's up, the Random King? You know what I'm saying? Why am I dissing Tony only? Because he's a dummy. You know what I'm saying? He's a loser. You know, he's not someone that should be respected, because if you respect a guy like Tony, then other people, you know, you just should never respect a person like Tony. He's just a complete hand job of a man. Like, he's probably like an adult version. Sad stuff. You know what I'm saying? Poor thing ran. No, Tony, come back. No. He probably going to change his training bra. You know what I mean? With attitude like his, he definitely is at least a C cup. Hey, Tony, how big are your titties, man? No? Come on, Tony. Come on. Don't be mad because you a bitch. Don't be mad. Huh? What? We were helping him. We're helping Tony. He needs to learn, you know, if we don't teach him, you know. Yeah. Hey, Exotic Tim, did you know that just means you're into dudes? Yeah, you might already know that. Alrighty then. That's what's up. But yo, so where are you guys from? You know what I'm saying? Where are you guys from? And what do you do? Where are you from? And what do you do? Hey, so W's in the chat to Vix. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat to Vix from the last live stream. W's in the chat to all our gifters, man. You guys showed up in the last one, man. Y'all was wilding. Dude, I've been good, man. Hope you guys been good as well. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I ran into a dude last night when I was on stream, and I ran into this dude last night who watches my streams, right? And for some reason, because he watches my streams, he felt that he was familiar enough with me to, you know, talk in a certain way around me, in my presence, in front of me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I had to let homie know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, you know, he was laughing at me because, you know, because of something. He was just making me into a joke. Oh, he's just laughing at me. Oh man, and I'm like, yo, I don't even really understand. He's like, yeah, when I was watching you stream the game you were playing, you were so awful at it. And he just kept laughing at me. And he's like, oh, you're so bad at it. And I was like, yo, and I did this on stream. You know what I'm saying? Yo, type of one in the chat if you remember this from last night. Type of one in the chat if you were in the stream last night when I pressed that black dude, big black dude actually. He wasn't buff, but he was way taller than me. You know what I'm saying? When I pressed that black dude for coming at me sideways because it was his first time seeing me in public. And then he even admitted, he's like, yo, I'm just bored, man. I'm just bored. And I was like, oh, I bet. You guys, you were in chat? You didn't see that. I was only on TikTok yesterday when that happened. Type of one in the chat if you were here for that. Type of two in the chat if you didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I told him, and this is exactly what I told him. I was like, yeah, see, you know, you laughing at me, you know what I'm saying, when I don't play that game, which is why I wasn't doing good at it. It's like me laughing at you because you can't fight. You know what I'm saying? So like you playing that game for like 10 years and being good at it, me playing it for 20 minutes and not being good at it, is like me fighting all my life and then dragging you into a fight. And then like, what you gonna do? And then when I beat your ass, I'm laughing at you because you ain't ever been in a fight before. And then he's like, wait. Oh boy. Soul Eater is awesome. I love that show. Hey, thank you for the 70 roses, Alonzo. For real. Man, that shit was funny as hell. Shan switched his whole shit up. Hey, Cash. Hey, Josh. What do you mean you argue with fish? I don't understand that. Are you okay? Like, are you okay? Like, are you on medication? Do you take medication? You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, do you take medication, Josh? You know what I'm saying? You argue with fish. Bro, that's wildin'. That's hilarious. I've never seen somebody argue with fish before. That's pretty cool that you can do that. You know what I mean? Maybe he's only talking about women on the corner. What do you mean, Travis? Yeah. Do you mean Josh might be talking about women on the corner? I don't know. Oh, Josh just said he is we-tard. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Let everybody see that. Hey, Josh, when did you first realize that you need help? You know what I mean? All these hoes forget me thoughts. If I do remember. Your love is a forget me thought. Return the fucking sender, baby. Baby in the building. Y'all with your children. Pull up on the milk. Looking like a diff. Gravy is music got me wet. Pull up in the building. I get that. That's that. Hey Josh, yo, how long have you? Oh, you realized tonight. Yo, that's what's up, man. That's awesome that you realized tonight that you ride the short yellow bus. You know what I'm saying? Remember, your girl is a forget me thought. Turn the fucking sender. Hey, so when did you realize that you rode the short yellow bus to school, Josh? Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. How long have you been retarded for? You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do your friends and family treat you since you're retarded? You know what I'm saying? Since you're like, and it's even cooler to you're self-diagnosed as retarded, dude. That's special. You know what I mean? That's a special guy. You're a special guy to be able to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Maybe. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up, Sharice? What's up, Travis? What's up? What it is, Chesser? What it is, Otto? What's up, Vox? What's up, MG 22018? You know what I'm saying? But yo, Josh. Hold on. Yo, W's in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Josh, man. You know, but yeah, that's awesome that you ride the short yellow bus, man. What's up? Yeah, get a bunch of. You know what I mean? But that's awesome that you ride the short yellow bus. What medications are you on, Josh? You know what I'm saying? Don't run, Josh. What medications are you on? Because you got to be on medications, you know? Let's see, AI. Understandable, Cash. Yeah. I'm probably gonna make some more ghost. I'm probably gonna have another ghost video. I might have another one. I'm probably gonna have another one come out tonight. In all actuality. Why your girlfriend always wanna fuck me, wanna touch my body? We got all type of fucking gun fights. I remember them days in the jungle. And for Crystal. Hey, so where you guys from? Hey, Josh, where'd you go? Where'd you go, dum-dum? Where'd you go, weirdo? Come back. Please don't run. W to everyone. For real. I might jump on I'm probably gonna jump on my computer in a little bit.
double cup and syrup, bitch. I don't need no coaster fat. I want promotion.
All right, you guys. If we reach the next 40 in super chat, if we reach the next super chat milestone, which is 40 in super chat, within the next 10 minutes, I'll stay online and tell you guys some even crazier stories.
Baby, I'm not so baby, but I keep along. I love pull up, and I knew I ain't too hard. Hey, all that topper, that's that upper stopper. Hit you on your pop. Fell in love with all this fucking money. You in love with drama. Say, baby, I'm not so baby, but I keep along. I love pull up, and I knew I
What's your favorite cereal? Hey, what's up, you Will Pharaoh? You will perish. That's funny. Josh sounds like he sits on the TV watching the sofa. Yeah, it sounds about right, Mumar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might be right, Chester. You might be right. You know, zesty and on a short yellow bus. For real, for real. Yo, so where you guys from? You know what I mean? Like, I'm finishing editing this video. I got a bunch more videos to edit, man. Let me see. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Oh, the love of my life. Alright, so this is what happened, right? I flew baby girl out here, got her a hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everything seemed great, man. You know what I mean? I hung out with her the first day. Instead of taking her to my house and just crushing, which is what I should have did, instead, you know, I took her out and took her to a bunch of different places. AKA, I messed that up. You're not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wasn't supposed to do that. And the reason why I wasn't supposed to do that was because she was already throwing, she was throwing it at me when she got in the car. She was throwing it at me when we talked on the phone. She was throwing it at me when we got in the car. And by me saying no, we're gonna go get food and go to the movie and all this other shit first, I literally stuck myself in the friend zone. I started off as top-notch celebrity in her eyes and ended up in the friend zone. Freaking friend zone. Because I put that woman first. That shit don't work, bro. Women don't tell us that they want us to do that because it feels good, but doing that does not work. You know what I'm saying? That shit does not work, man. Huh? Type of 1 in the chat if putting women first does not work. Type of 2 in the chat if putting women first totally works. Ones. You did the right thing waiting. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No. No. Waiting is dumb. Waiting is dumb. Okay, waiting only makes sense if the chick, if you haven't made the chick comfortable enough to take off her dress yet. That's the only time waiting makes sense. Other than that, I would never wait with a female. That's goofy to me. That's dumb. That is not smart. Waiting is not smart. You know what I mean? It's not smart to me at all. And the reason why waiting to smash a chick is not smart is because women only respect men that smash right then. See, I do, you know what I mean? A lot of dudes do what women tell them to do because they think that works. A woman will be like, I want a man that's going to kiss my butt and drink my bath water and, you know, drink the poop that I poop in the glass for him. And the dude would be like, oh, that's what a woman wants. I got to do that. And there's a difference between what a woman wants and what she says she wants. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I wish women just ran up on us and told us, you know, the truth about them. Oh, man, I like a guy that's, you know, You know what I mean? I like a guy, the blah, 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 and then you just treat her good and then she likes you. I wish that was the case, but that shit don't work. So, wait, hold up. So, what happened was this. Since I took her out and we went to a bunch of different places and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the night, after 8 hours of hanging out with this girl, you know, trying to show her that I'm the dude that she should be kicking it with, I took her back to her hotel room, and baby girl, like, you know what I mean? She friend zoned the shit out of me. I went back to her hotel room, you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging out with her, trying to, you know what I mean, see what's good. And she treated me like, you know what I mean? I didn't even qualify at all. And I'm sitting there trying to figure out, like, yo, like, why is this chick acting like, you know what I'm saying, like she wasn't all over me, like, at VidCon. Like, what is going on? Come to find out, I took her to a bunch of different places, so she lost all that respect and whatnot that she had from watching me over the years. Saved myself a mood swing. Understandable. That's why you got to rely on the right woman. Yeah, what is a right woman tricks? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people out there tend to think that, you know, like, yeah, right woman. What if I told you if you act right, every woman is the right woman? You know what I'm saying? But just because, you know, you act right and she's nice to you, doesn't mean that she won't act like a shitbird once every year or 8 months or 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Every 8 months, every woman is gonna do some stupid shit, bro. That's just normal. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys don't know that. A lot of guys think, oh no, man, you know, like, it was my fault that she tripped out and got a work boyfriend. It's my fault that the spark went out of our relationship. When in all actuality, you've been gaslit and or manipulated, nigga. But, you know. But the girls get to moving. Bet you can't do me like a triple X movie, boy. Slap it. Nigga. She felt rejected if you and gave you a punishment. If you stuck around, she should have gave up. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God. Mr. Taylor, you are a C-U-C-K, bro. You are a C-U-C-K. Oh, yeah, you are a C-U-C-K, but yeah, I did not pass her test. I said that already. Yeah, I'm saying I talk about shit tests all the time in my streams. And yes, I did not pass her shit test because she was super beautiful. She was a 10 out of 10. She smelled like strawberry Go-Gurt and clean female happy place. You know what I'm saying? She was literally the perfect representation of a female that I like. She was literally a 10 out of 10. So I failed her shit test because she was so attractive that, like, everything that I know is what I'm supposed to do, you know, that all goes out the window when, like, the baddest chick in the world that you have ever met in real life is standing in front of you. This chick was so bad, she looked like one of the video vixens out of a Nelly music video, bro. She was that attractive. Right in front of me, and had been telling me how much she liked me and wants to be around me, loves my videos, loves everything I do. And because of that, me failing the shit test, though, was me showing too much interest and love to her. And Mr. Taylor, which means you're wrong. You're super wrong, right? And the way you're wrong is you said, oh, you know, the right woman is who you're supposed to, you know, be with, and she's the right woman and blah, 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 blah. Well, the right woman you're supposed to treat really good. Type a 1 in the chat. If you meet the right woman, you're supposed to treat her really good. And then she treats you really good back. That's what the right woman is. So by that definition, she wasn't the right woman. I treated her really good, took her to a bunch of places, didn't try to just, do a bunch of essay stuff and here, let me touch a titty and, oh, you ain't gonna let me touch it and get mad at her, all that stuff. No, you know what I'm saying? I treated her good. And because I treated her good, she didn't like me because I treated her good. Because a man, like showing too much interest to a woman says to her, I'm Rihanna, he's Steve Urkel. You know what I mean? So you're still wrong. What's her IG? I'll never tell you. Never. Because every bad female that I tell y'all the story of and then show y'all her pictures, y'all slide her DMs and y'all make it 10 times more hard for me to go back and kick it with the chick later. So no, find your own hoes. I'm not falling for that one. Goofy ass, man. I can't, you know what I mean? Y'all did that shit with this one chick, you know what I'm saying? This one chick I was talking to for like this one model. She was bad as hell. Bad as hell. I never show. I made she's the girl that I made that one song on, Semen Demon. Probably shouldn't have released Semen Demon. You know what I mean? So Mr. Taylor says, I'm in Miami, G. Take a look at links. So Mr. Taylor, what Mr. Taylor is saying is that, oh man, dude, I am like doing so super duper much better than you with women or something, or I'm surrounded by a bunch of stuff. Did you know this has been scientifically proven that anyone that says that type of shit is lying? The only reason why you try to convince us that your life is that much better than ours is because it's not. Everybody knows that. Guess what? Because the dudes that they're surrounded by hoes, got a whole bunch of women and options, they don't tell nobody really. You know what I'm saying? They spend more time talking about how they ain't doing stuff with those girls. Because that just pisses dudes that ain't got girls off. And no one wants to deal with no, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. So Mr. Taylor then says, didn't say I was better. I'm around them. So, yeah, again, you sound like you're bullshitting. But, who isn't? You know what I mean? Don't worry about it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You say you pull O's for a living. Why do you pull O's for a living? And what do you do once you pull them? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody's an event host. Like, you know what I mean? Excuse me if I don't believe everything I hear off of the internet. Did you know that I own 17 million acres of of airspace above Japan? 17 million. Did you know I'm an astronaut as well? I am an astronaut as well, Mr. Taylor. If you look up my IG, you can see the evidence of me being an astronaut. Yo. So yeah, man, I don't believe you when you say you could pull O's, because like, you haven't shared no stories or nothing you've said. Yo, check your tip jar for your viewing pleasure. I got you, Jonathan the Gamer. You know what I'm saying? Because like nothing you're saying sounds like you do. You know what I'm saying? You're just saying stuff and not sharing a story about it. Hey, what's up, King Jin? Thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts, Brody. Yo, King Jin, thank you for the thunder. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you, Brody. Yo, I got you, Jonathan. Yeah, because, I'll tell you a little known secret. Taylor, everyone on the internet says they're awesome. Everyone. Every single person. You know what I mean? And none of them have any proof to back it up. But they all say it. You know what I mean? Let me see. Okay, so let's see. Oh my God. All right. Checking out the next game from Jonathan the Gamer. We got you coming up fresh. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. He just sent 10 directly through the tip jar. What I was saying, my job, I'm sponsored to take women on wellness tours and events by Airbnb. That's what's up. I am literally a comedian, Mr. Taylor. You know what I'm saying? I am literally a comedian. But yeah, that's cool that you're sponsored to take women on trips by Airbnb, that you're sponsored by Airbnb, man. You know what I'm saying? That's really cool, man. I can only imagine what got you into that line of work. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if it is and or isn't true, congratulate. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I can only imagine how you fell into that type of work. Oh my God. I got you, Eric Perez. That shit is hilarious. Tell the story of how you was cracking this chick in the W's in the chat to Dominique. Thank you for the galaxy. Yo, okay, so tell the story of how you was cracking this chick in the back seat. Then she started screaming and saying no. Yo, got you coming up fresh. What's really funny is this dude more than likely thinks that like that's in some way, shape, or form, you know. But no, man, that's a really, really good story. You know, appreciate you. So, with that being said, I was in community college at the time. And I had started hanging out with this one black chick, real toxic black chick from the community college, right? Super duper toxic chick. AI is terrible. It really is. Okay, so I'm gonna check out this video before we answer your, before we do your story, because technically we don't really have to tell the story, because you know, I mean, yeah, I'll tell the story. I got you. Give me a couple seconds. So let's see. But yeah, that story is one of my favorite ones, bro. It just goes to show how much women, how up and down women's emotions are, and why you should never listen to women's emotions, honestly. You know, your only job when you're around women is to keep them comfortable, you know what I'm saying, and not become clingy. It's literally it. Literally it. Nothing else. But don't buy her a car. Don't tell her you love her, nigga, nothing else, man. Just keep her comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Wear a condom. Like that.
Just breathe.
All right, guys. So now we're taking out Wild Sora AI Disney Pixar trailers. Oh, God. All right, guys. We on this mug. We got it. All right, let's get it. Visit Miami, bro. Dude. I'll tell you what, Taylor. I'll tell you what, Taylor. You tell me what got you into, you know, being a wellness tour guide, coach, leader, and I will click the link in your bio and see if what you're saying is actually the truth. Until then, let's check out these AI thingy things. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. No, I looked them up. Did you look them up? You look them up. Yeah. Yes, let's do this.
Okay, Samir, just breathe.
Need a moment? We've got you.
Allahu Akbar.
From Disney.
Yo, you're joking.
Okay, Samir, just breathe.
Need a moment? We've got you.
Allahu Akbar.
From Disney and Pixar, a story about fear, respect, and finding common ground 30,000 feet in the air. 8:12. All right, crew, in and out. 90 seconds.
So many snacks.
Not bad for a family heist, huh?
That's funny.
How come Dad's walking all stiff like that? It's me. And why is Mom giggling so much? Strange.
This one's called Pegging. A Christmas Story. Really? No. 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 That's terrifying. Mildly traumatizing. But yeah. Yeah, everyone says that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, see, I knew Mr. Taylor was lying. I knew it. You cannot believe anything you hear online, man. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Pagan, coming to theaters this Christmas.
We gonna edit that out, guys. Christmas is about giving. Wow.
I woke up alone. Ma'am, it's okay. Take your time. I need to report. I need help.
Verdict is guilty on all counts.
I don't ever want to see him again.
From Disney and Pixar, Too Dark to Name, coming next summer.
Mateo just wanted a place to call home.
Keep chasing those A's, mijo. Sky's the limit.
Until the day everything changed.
I need you to be brave for me, okay?
Now, on the other side of a border he never expected, he'll discover a new world and the strength to find his way back.
This is safe, right?
Safer than a beauty filter, honey. Trust the process.
It was supposed to make me feel better, but when I look in the mirror, I just miss her. I miss me.
Maybe you never went anywhere. Maybe you just need someone to remind you.
I can't wait to invite my friends over to our house.
What friends? Your only job as a good wife is to work in the kitchen and raise our future kids.
Am I just a maid to you, Habibi?
Yeah, bitch, am I paying all the bills? Shit. If I'm paying all the bills and I'm the one making sure we all eating and getting fed and whatnot, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? She ain't only got to be in the kitchen, but you know what I'm saying? If kitchen shit don't get done, she getting fired. Well, yeah, I'm fine. I ain't doing none of that.
City lit by every color of the rainbow.
This is me. I like pink, I like sparkles, and that makes me stand out.
Nice ears, dude. Meow for us.
They laugh. They push. But I don't want to hide anymore.
Shit.
I did my best.
Femboy. Oh, shit almost made me throw up. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, that shit really hurt, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man, that shit really hurt. Oh, damn. That shit hurt.
I'm sorry. The Academy cannot accept you.
They wouldn't let me create, so I'll create something else. They took my brushes. We'll use these. A masterpiece they'll never forget.
Meets Mom Danny.
Free buses for everybody, because every New Yorker deserves to ride.
He made riding free, and then he made everything else his.
Curfew starts now. Go home.
The gift stopped. The rules didn't.
You promised us freedom, Mayor. I promise order.
This summer, one city stands up to the map.
This festival.
No face in this nation gleams like mine.
Whoa.
Stunning! Stop right there!
One tiny smile can spark a revolution. Smileless. Coming this winter.
He's still chasing me.
Just a tap, that's all.
Stay back.
Ma'am, he hasn't hurt you yet. Let's just breathe.
He keeps saying he wants to touch me.
One little touch. That's it.
Unit 5, take him in.
I don't get it.
I can't keep up.
Good obese. This funny.
The obese.
That one was a good one. Scary. Bro, there was one called Femboy, bro. Almost made me throw up, bro. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, one time I tried to be one time I was let me see. One time I was at the I was working for this other YouTuber and I was helping him photograph some stuff, right? And there was a female YouTuber too, so it was a chick. We was at the club, and you know, she wanted me to help her film. So while I'm helping her film, come to find out, up in the club where we do things like throw our hands up. Up in the club, all of my thugs, something by the hug, probably wearing lugs. Do I like the Simpsons season? I really do. Have I watched Peacemaker? I've watched some of Peacemaker. What's wrong with femboys? I'm straight. Need I say more? There's nothing wrong with femboys. I'm just very straight, so I don't understand it. And you know what they say? You know, people fear what they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm scared shitless. I'm scared. I look strong, but I think that's a fight. I don't know if I would win. You know what I'm saying? You fear what you don't understand, man, and I don't understand it, so I'm scared. Facts like that. This shit says facts, yo. I found one, boy. I'm so sorry in advance. Oh my God, Jonathan Gamer. Oh, I'm so down. I'm with it, bro. I'm so down. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yes, sir. Your hands up. You know where I'm at, right? Something by the backside, probably get a fat slide. Wait, I didn't mean it to say what I was saying. When I mean it, when I'm gonna say it, it's something like evident. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was saying on that. Up in the club. Up in the club. I was actually thinking about going out to be a professional singer. This is my singing voice. I'm good at it. Ah! You know what I mean? I be on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you watch me in elementary school. That's awesome that you've been watching me since you're in elementary school. What's up, Shiesty Mark? What it is, Street Side? What's up, Travis? What it is, Tay? Ah, yes. Yo! Hey, what's up, Vixie? Watch them AI trailers. I ain't mad at it. What's my advice on starting your own reaction, starting your own reaction channel? You know, start posting a bunch of videos. Find what you like to watch and post 3 to 4 of those vids a day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can only let you go with that comment, Lauren MTL, if you're a female. If you're a dude, it's over before it ever started. You know what I mean? Like, you know, for real, man. You know what I mean? Any more stories? All right, so I'm gonna finish up the story about the love of my life. So after you know what I mean? So she came back to my crib, you know what I mean, on the second night we was kicking it. She came back to my crib and I was trying to, like, you know what I mean, get her to kick it and chill and all of that good shit. And, like, you know, I tried twice, bro. I asked her, bro. I was like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what's up, man? We did a video together. We did a live stream together, man. We did a video. The collab, it was the perfect collab, bro. Perfect collab, bro. You know what I mean? And I will even go as far as to say this, bro. If I had got with that girl, bro, like, everything would be way, way different. Way different. But BlastphamousHD I can't date no chick who ain't throwing the pootie wop, bro. I don't give a shit how good of a personality she got. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, this bitch could, you know what I mean? She could be able to turn me into a Super Saiyan with her happy place. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dating her could turn me into a Super Saiyan. If she ain't running the pootie wop, I don't want to be with her. I don't want nothing to do with her. I don't care. I don't want nothing to do with her, bro. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with her, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why. The reason why I don't want nothing to do with no chick that's not running the cheeks is because, you know what I mean, there's nothing worse. It's going really good, Billy Chili. Thank you. And there's nothing worse than dating a chick, you know what I'm saying, and like you paying her bills and you're helping her out and you ain't getting cheeks, and then you can see the signs of other niggas getting the cheeks while you're not. Type of one in the chat if there is no worse pain than being with a woman that ain't giving you the cheeks while you can see her flirt with other dudes and probably give them the cheeks. Type of one in the chat if that's like, if that's awful. There's no point. Type of two in the chat if that's just marriage. You know, that's love, man. That's just love, you know? And only a real man is able to share his wife like a bag of chips. Only a real man can watch his wife get pile drived out by a different guy than him as he pays her bills and buys her a car. You know what I'm saying? What if nobody is getting it? Then she's still fired. I don't want nothing to do with it. If I ain't getting it, it's over. I don't want shit to do with it. You know what I mean? I know there's this, you know what I'm saying? I know it's probably like, you know what I mean, different for, Hey, yo, what's up, T-Raw? Showing up and immediately saying something that's about to have my mod squad ban him for the rest of his life, like the dumbass that he more than likely is. You know what I'm saying? What's up, T-Raw Edits? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, you know, it's probably... Oh, my bad. Never mind. I think I read what you said wrong. Did a YouTuber let that happen? And you say, didn't a YouTuber just let that happen? Take a tip jar. I got you, Brody. All right, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I thought you said, did a YouTuber just let that happen? But what you were saying was, didn't a YouTuber just let that happen? Yeah, Adam22, freaking, Adam22. I can name them all. Most of them, at least. I'm going to check the tip jar. Adam22, confirmed. Easy. Hey, Michael Webb. W's in the chat to Michael Webb. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, Blasphemous, it's been a minute, man. Remember me? I low-key kind of do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Draco Silence. Bro, all at once. Yo, you guys are awesome. That's hilarious. Draco Silence, thank you for the $1 in the super chat, Brody. You know what I'm saying? But yo. Oh, Neon. You're right. You're right, T-Raw Edits. Neon. Dang, who was that? Neon, the dude from Family Matters, Darius McCready, the guy from Family Matters, who's with a dude lady, by the way. Oh boy. All right, y'all. Ooh, W's in the chat. All right, you guys, it's in the Discord. W's in the chat. All right, yo, checking out the Discord, man. Let's see. We're hitting up the Discord. But yeah, Neon, you know what I'm saying? Freaking Adam22, freaking Quavo from the Migos. That's why Sweetie cheated on him with Offset. You know what I'm saying? Freaking Tyrese Gibson. You know what I'm saying? Freaking Diddy. Cassie was getting piped in front of Diddy. It happens all the time, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't let women just get away with the shit that they try to get away with other dudes on me. Cause I ain't, cause it's a slippery slope. I ain't about to let that shit go down, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why with me, I would rather just dump. That's why when a chick start coming at me with that goofy shit, I dump the biddy and just go get a new one. For real, for real. It's way easier. It's way easier to get a new chick and teach her how to treat you the way you want to be treated than it is to convince a woman to treat you right when she's already got in her head how she wants to act towards you. It's way easier. It's so, oh, what? Okay, we got you guys. Jonathan again, we got you coming up fresh, Brody. W's in the chat, man. It just is what it is, bro. And I would love to fight for women on this and be like, no, man, I'm just gonna love every woman and just hope she's not shitty. No, bro, I tried that and that shit don't work. So, you know what I'm saying? It's hard on thoughts. Like, I'm hard on thoughts, bro. Hey, thank you for the turkey. You know what I'm saying? Dominique, this is, yo, I've never seen that one before. I think I've seen that one, maybe one before. Yo, bro, we need more World Star videos, bro. I got banned on that one already. Hey, let's see. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. All right, you guys. We got the next one coming up. We got the AI video coming up.
From Bigfoot Feed.
Blake just wanted to fit in.
Oh, we're gonna go!
And the whole school noticed. What if the thing you hide becomes your superpower?
From Embarrassed to Embrace.
Oh, Blake!
This spring, Blake's from Bigfoot Feed Animation. A boy with a secret.
Time to shine, what's up, Brody?
All right, we gonna oh my God! What? We starting it over. Jonathan, W in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer. Appreciate you, Brody. He just sent the 10 directly to the tip jar. Yo, and the link ain't even up, bro. He is goated. Let's get this mug. Let's do this. But yeah, I'm only co-hosting with people I've already co-hosted with before. Yeah, I'm saying for real. Blah 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 blah. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, Nunu? Hey, what it is, Jeremy? Nunu, I swear to God, you look low-key familiar. Are you familiar? What's up, Mike? You look familiar. Maybe. Yeah, there's no telling. There is no telling. Yo, what's up, Spicy? What's up, y'all? All right, y'all. So right now, we're about to check out these cursed Sora 2 AI trailers sent to us by none other than Jonathan the Gamer, man. This mug is a super chat request. And if you guys want a super chat request on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? If you want a super chat request, it is, come over to my YouTube. It's a 50 in super chat. You get the request that I check out any song that you want me to watch. You know what I'm saying? For 10 galaxies, I will react to any of you guys' music and or videos. And it's triple the price if it's religious, political, you know what I'm saying, racist, or just weird or cringy. You know what I mean? Let's do this.
From Bigfoot Feed.
Blake just wanted to fit in.
What the shit? Appreciate you back, Jonathan the Gamer. Oh my God. What has he got us watching? You, some T-Raw. Not Sora. You ain't never lied, man.
From Bigfoot Feed.
Blake just wanted to fit in.
Oh, we're gonna go!
And the whole school noticed. What if the thing you hide becomes your superpower?
From Embarrassed to Embrace.
Go, Blake!
This spring, Blake's from Bigfoot Feed.
Blake? Yo, they ain't shit for this. Why ain't they just name it BBL Drizzy? BBL Drizzy. Hey, what's up, Dark Blab? BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
The thing you hide becomes your superpower.
From Embarrassed to Embrace.
Go, Blake!
This spring, Blake's from Bigfoot Feed Animation. A boy with a secret.
Time to shine, little one.
John, what are you doing in there?
He's about to make a mess.
First time out of the States in 60 years. Guess I'm overdue.
Welcome to Bangkok, Jack.
Whoa, this place is alive.
There's something I should tell you. I was once Muay Thai champion, and I used to be a boy.
Well, you're still knocking me out. Lady boy, coming soon.
She tried everything. No doctor, no remedy,
Not lady
no
boy.
Until I heard you needed a little Dickens cider.
What is it?
Just a sip of something special.
This winter, from Bigfoot Feed Studios, comes a story about finding light when you need it most. He thought prison would be the end of the line.
That one was called Dixon Cider, which is a drink, not what it sounds like. Please don't ban us.
Comes a story about finding light when you need it most. He thought prison would be the end of the line.
Hi?
Don't worry, kid. I'll keep you safe.
Well, what's the catch?
You're my buddy for the block.
But being safe comes with surprises.
Nice sword fight! Ah, gotcha! This is actually kind of fun.
From Bigfoot Feet.
Can't wait to finally see you tonight.
Me neither.
Evening, sir.
Chris Hansen?
The Predator, only in
20 years, Marge, and not once.
Rules are rules, Harold.
Can I just once?
It's anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Harold. The back door is all yours tonight.
Really?
Discover the door to something bigger.
Big guy?
Dark hole, stinky hole.
This fall,
We deserve better. We're not just accessories. Needs. With needs.
it's time to roll.
You okay, Maya?
Yo, W's the chat, the Blookie. Yo, W's the chat. Yo, hi Blast. I hope my catfish story made you laugh. I said it previously in chat. It's funny because it's true. Yo, can you give me a Cliff Notes version of it? All right, so look, I'll hook you guys up with a quick fish story. You know what I'm saying? It's one time, you know, let's see, okay, catfish story. Type of one in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of when I accidentally ended up cuddling with a midget. It wasn't my fault. It was my fault. Type of two in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of when I lost a fight in front of a woman I cared about. That's way better than the one about the midget. Please? Anyone? See? Ferdinand. Yeah. Wait, I never... yeah, man. Midgets. You know, there's nothing... Wow. Yo. This is literally a show of loyalty right now. My freaking, my YouTube is like all twos, man. Like, no, you ain't got to tell the story about the midget, all twos. And my TikTok is like, no, tell us about the midget, man. We want to hear the midget stories. All right, so look, 10 galaxies, and I will tell you guys the midget story. It is so much worse than you think it is. It's way worse than you think it is. I'll tell both if we reach 40 more in Super Chat and or if we reach 10 more galaxies, I will tell both.
Yeah.
Oh, Blookie. Okay, so the catfish gave me their email and I found their Facebook from the email and they were a scary Nigerian guy with the scar on his face. You almost got sex trafficked. Blookie, you gotta be careful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't sound like a bad story. Alrighty then.
Fish market? Smells fishy?
Maya, again?
Sorry, it smells like the docks in here.
You're not broken. Maybe you're gifted?
Ma, Papa.
What is it, beta?
I started wearing deodorant.
You are a disgrace and no longer my son.
Hey, I don't think we've met yet. What's your name?
Fuck me.
This is the best party ever!
From Bigfoot Feed Studios, Foot Me. Sometimes the name is just the beginning.
Foot me? What? Foot me? I'm sorry, I don't... Yo, Blast, isn't Dixon Cider an old YouTube Smosh skit? It is. Dixon Cider is an actual drink, guys. Look, top of one in the chat, you know what I'm saying? If once we reach 10 more in Super Chat, you guys want me to play Dixon Cider, the song. You know what I mean? Everybody put some Dixon Cider. Everybody likes some Dixon Cider. Put it on the string so I can ride her. It's a song about a drink that you give to your woman and she drinks it. And there's nothing dirty about that. Top of two in the chat. If once we reach 10 more in Super Chat, you guys want me to put on the song, a young child support song. You know what I'm saying? Classic YouTube. Yo, I love that. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Understandable. All right, back to these AI videos.
Some days, I can't breathe. Then let me help you.
From Bigfoot Feed Studios.
We said no nuts.
I know. I'm just looking.
Two best friends.
30 days.
No peanuts, no almonds, not even a sneaky cashew.
When temptation bites.
You ever smell roasted nuts at the market?
It's torture.
Friendship holds firm.
We made a promise, man, to each other.
And we finished.
From Bigfoot Feed Animation Studios.
Evan,
Hey, hi, Mom.
what are you doing up?
Nothing, just research.
Research on what?
Corn. Lots of corn.
This fall, discover the heartwarming story of a boy, his curiosity, and a website he wasn't ready for.
That was close.
Maybe just...
That video was called Corn Hub. Oh, God.
Sir, please don't redeem that code.
Oh, okay.
I hired you to help people.
Hey, what's up, Rennie?
Not fool them.
I should play Dispatch.
Maybe
That's
I'm not
probably a
who
good
I thought I
idea.
was. If I want to fix things, I need to start with me. Redemption.
Who's that guy?
It's not important.
Is he your secret boyfriend? High school crush? Your barista?
None of those.
Then who?
It's me. Before.
Bigfoot Feed presents Transitioned.
From Bigfoot Feed Animation, meet Johnny. Handsome, honest, good at, well, everything.
Need a checkup?
Whether he's saving lives, fixing leaks, or setting the gym on fire, figuratively, Johnny makes every job look easy and every heart skip a beat.
Look, Jace, 2 lines.
We're having a baby?
We sure are.
From Bigfoot Feed, the studio that brings big heart to small towns.
If our folks find out, they'll try to run our lives. Let's make our own.
Just you, me, and this little peanut.
Sweet Home Alabama, a runaway love story. From Bigfoot Feed,
Iris, what are you doing on the floor?
There's something in the wall.
a tiny drop, a bigger secret.
That thing just smiled at me.
It isn't just liquid. It's alive.
And it's about to pour their world wide open. The Hole, coming.
Ever since he was a boy, he dreamed of lighting up the sky. But dreams have a way of growing.
I like bigger one.
This summer, from Bigfoot Feed, join the adventure that goes beyond the atmosphere.
Shrimp.
You found him!
His name's Bubbles.
Girl, you cannot be serious.
You need a man with a big shrimp. Maybe I don't. Maybe small's just right. He might be small, but he's got the biggest heart.
This summer, from Bigfoot Feed Animation, comes a story that proves size isn't everything.
This summer.
This is the biggest I've ever seen.
Taste.
Like fish. I might have used the wrong one.
This fall,
Tonight's the night. I finally get to walk with them.
a story about finding your place
Come on, the circle's waiting.
and holding hands with what you believe in.
The Hole.
Mateo, could you give me a hand?
Huh? Steph, are you stuck in there?
Yes, mijo. Very stuck.
Okay, hold on. This holiday season, sometimes it takes...
Papa, may I have a shower?
A shower? You'll wash away more than dirt, boy. You'll wash away who we are. From Bigfoot Feed Animation Studios.
One boy wants to be clean.
One father fears losing everything.
I have to do this. For me.
If you step in that water, you are no son of mine.
Do I really belong on this planet?
Maybe not, but you do belong at Planet Fitness.
I think I found my planet.
Planet Fitness, a Bigfoot Feed movie, coming this summer.
From Bigfoot Feed Animation Studios.
It's been leaking all morning. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, we'll get it sealed.
Please fill my crack with your cock.
This holiday season, a drip turns into an...
Hi? Am I lost?
Depends. You looking for the big finish or just a friend?
Maybe both?
Then climb aboard, pal, and try not to slip next time.
Whoa!
Hold on tight.
No.
Ever held a dream so big it feels like the ocean itself?
Whoa! It's like a tree hotel in the clouds.
Best vacation ever.
I promised you something unforgettable.
This summer, two best friends face their biggest mystery yet.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
Keep
Well, I
looking.
bet.
I'll check the drawer.
Wait, no way.
Found it.
It was in the top drawer the whole time?
Yep, with the hot dog still attached.
That's amazing.
This summer.
Hey man, we're gonna head upstairs.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Don't forget your special seat.
Right, the chair. Cuckle, a Bigfoot Feed film, coming soon.
From Bigfoot Feed Animation
Whoa, this thing is awesome.
Milo? Where did you get that?
comes a story of one boy
I'm a knight now.
and the secret his mom thought she'd hidden forever. Mom's secret soap in a place most people overlook.
What in the world?
No.
One man stumbled onto something extraordinary.
It tastes like vanilla sunrise.
Dad, what's that?
Magic. Want a spoon?
Yeah.
Bigfoot Feed invites you to
Mom? Dad? Do you hear that?
From Bigfoot Feed, the studio behind Timber Hearts, comes a story of bravery found in the dark.
It keeps clapping, and it won't stop.
When the lights go out, courage has to shine.
Tasha is burnt. Again.
That's terrifying.
Sorry.
I can't do this tonight. I'm going to get some milk.
Daddy, will you come back?
I'm not sure, son.
this spring.
First day, Officer Wells. You ready?
More than ready.
Hands at 10 and 2. You got this, partner.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Smells amazing, Sam. You feeding the whole squad?
Grilled cheese heals everything. Come on, let's move. From Bigfoot Feed Animation.
I may be different.
Presents from Bigfoot Feed.
Whoa, it's real.
When Jalen got an invitation he never expected.
Welcome to the party, young king.
He stepped into a world of music, magic, and a whole lot of shine.
The key to any good party, be yourself. Oh, and keep it glossy.
Yes, sir.
The Invitation.
Presents from Bigfoot Feed.
Our village has no water left.
2 kids
We just keep walking, right?
until we find it. One mission.
For everyone back home.
It'll be enough for all of us, won't it?
It'll have to be.
Finding Water. Only in theaters this.
Why won't you stay fluffy?
She dreams of the perfect cream pie.
It's never right. Maybe you just need a new recipe and a little faith in the whisk.
Until help arrives.
Steady hands, steady heart.
Let's make magic. Together, they'll whip up something bigger, fluffier, and from the heart.
We did it!
Cream.
Hey, can I get you a drink?
That's sweet.
Frosty soda.
On me.
She's not interested!
Whoa. Okay, message received.
This summer, Bigfoot Feed invites you to meet the most protective best friend ever.
Yep, every time. It's always an extremely protective friend, and she's always 7 times bigger than everyone. Every time. Yo, that mug was hilarious, Jonathan the Gamer. Yo, what the Epstein Island is going on? Understandable. Hey, appreciate you, Pepper Piccolo.
Bitch, I'm super slime for real. I be robbing shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, that niggas ain't seen no ill. Bitch, that nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime ball. King steadily ready for the war. I'm really smoke something in the field. Really leave a pussy nigga cold shiver while he killed. Damn. That's just what it is, and that's just what it was. Now I'm having too much money, bitch. Bitch, smoke the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. I been flexing.
W's in the chat to everyone, man. Appreciate you, Bluekie. W's in the chat to Jonathan the Gamer, man. You guys are freaking awesome. AI is not accountable. If AI were accountable, they would be in prison years ago. Alright, you guys. So, I'm gonna tell you guys the rest of the story of the love of my life, right? So, we up in my crib, man, and I tried 6 times. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get with her 6 times, bro. Every single time she curved me. Every single time, bro. Getting curved 6 times in a row is wild in one night, bro. Just curve, 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 curve. So on the 6th curve, you know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Women, I get it. You know, women, it's really fun to curve dudes and get them to chase and, you know, chase after you and, you know what I mean, dangle your happy place in front of their face and all of that stuff. It's really, really funny and fun. But I hope you don't do that to a guy you like. I hope you don't do that to a guy you actually really, really, really want. What you really want. I hope you don't do that. Because, you know what I'm saying? That dude, it's a good chance he might just run. If he knows his worth, you know, if he knows his worth the same way women seem to know their worth, that nigga's gonna run. You know what I'm saying? And when he runs, it's a high chance that he won't come back. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if he goes back, you know what I mean? Like, he thinks you're gonna do the same goofy shit you did before. The fuck would I want that for? I don't want that shit. So, yep. So that's why I ran on her. You know what I'm saying? It was hella funny too, because she hit me up. She hit me up like, she kept hitting me up. She hit me up like 2-3 times. She hit me up like a year later. It's like, yo, you know, I really want to talk to you. I really want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, like, you know, just like all of that shit. You know what I mean? But the wild shit is that if I would have like kept wanting to kick it with her, I would have had to like fly her back out to Vegas again. And I already flew her out and nothing happened. So since nothing happened, I figured it was just a failed mission. Nothing was happening. She wasn't, you know what I mean? I got flu flammed and then I just left it at that. But unfortunately for me, this goofy female, she still expected me to fly her out to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? This goofy bitch gonna talk about some, you know what I mean, as she was leaving, on the day she was leaving, because, you know, after she curved me, I didn't want to hang out with her no more. Like I was done. I was done. And so she hits me up after when she's flying out, has the nerve to start trying to butter me up. Oh my God, thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you so much for flying me out. I had such a great time. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's up. That's cool. That's good. I'm glad you had a good time. And, I'm pretty sure she was expecting me to ask her to, I'm pretty sure she was expecting me to ask her to, fly back out or hang out again. But women, understand this. If we kick it and you go out of your way to show me that that nothing's happening, why would I ever hang out with you again? Can any woman answer me that? Why? Can any female answer me why I would hang out with a chick a second time if she's not running it? Why? I would love to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sounds like the chick's trying to get me on one of those 5-year sexless innkeeping plans. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, if you chase me for 7 years, then on the 8th year, on your birthday, I might let you look at it. Huh? Oh my God, you're just such a nice guy, such a good guy. Unfortunately, I'm just not, I don't want to bone you, but you're so nice and good that, you know what I mean? Give me 10 years and I'm ready. I'll be ready in 10 years. I'll hook you guys up with a little secret. If a woman tells you to wait, you're chalked. It's already chalked. Let it go. Let it go. Just get out of there. You know what I mean? I swear that's real. I swear to y'all that's real. If a female come at you with that, hey, let's wait until we do stuff. I'm a lady. Run for your life. Or go get you a side chick. It's useless. It's useless. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Run for your life. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Type of 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Type of 2 in the chat if no, you're supposed to wait for her, and that means she's a good woman if she doesn't want to have sex with you. Type of 1 in the chat if it, you know what I mean? Type of 1 in the chat if you should run from a chick who tries to make you wait. Type of 2 in the chat if that's a good woman, and you should definitely wait for her because, oh boy, it's a good thing. Type of 2 in the chat, you know what I'm saying? If, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Monkey said run. Monkey D said run. Understandable, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Whenever I've gotten around a chick that wanted me to wait, I didn't want her anymore. Every time. Every single time. I remember this one black girl that I used to go to college with. You know what I'm saying? Like, one day, you know what I'm saying, she keeps on trying to tell me that she doesn't like me like that, which is a telltale sign that she does. A woman who just goes out of her way, I don't want you, I would never touch you, I don't want you. That's a telltale sign that she wants you. She wants to touch you now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, type of 1 in the chat if you guys have ever had a girl tell you she didn't want nothing to do with you, would never touch you, or even the guys say they didn't want nothing to do with you, would never touch you, and then miraculously, like, stuff would happen with them. Type of 1 in the chat if that's ever happened to you, with a girl or a guy. Type of 2 in the chat if that's never happened. You know what I mean?
You get vexed and start swinging everywhere. Me shifty, now you want a pistol with me. Pull out your 9 while I cock on mine. Now what, nigga? I ain't got time for this. So what, nigga? I'm not trying to see this shit. Now you wanna buy me diamonds and I'm on it.
Yeah, it's wild how that works. It's wild how that works. So, are we ever gonna hear about the content creators that did the Diddy deal? I mean, when I get the biggest gift I've ever gotten on a live, I got you. You know what I'm saying? When I get a single gift that is bigger than any other gift I have ever gotten, you know what I'm saying? I got you. All right, so let me see. I'll let you guys know what gifts I have never gotten before. Man. Get money. Get money. Get money. Get money. Yo, okay, so I've never gotten a Thunder Falcon. I've never gotten a Thunder Falcon, a Fire Phoenix, or a Pegasus. Did you? Hey Tyrese, why are you on my live promoting your live? You're like, I don't think I've ever seen you super chat. Like, I've never seen you super chat. Now you're on here promoting your channel. So, I mean, hey, what's up, Hayden? What's up, Michelle? But yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? This chick had the nerve to hit me up. You know what I mean? Like, freaking, had the nerve to hit me up, like, you know, a year later or whatever, talking about some, oh my God, Maurice, you know, oh my God, like, I miss you and I want to see you and I just really want to see you. And I'm like, why would I do that? Ain't you waiting for marriage, nigga? Why would I want to kick it with you? Ain't you withholding on the pussy? You know what I'm saying? Ain't you one of these ho-ho-hos? Ain't you one of these holy ho-hos? These holy hoes? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know the thing I don't like about women that don't give it up? This is the thing I don't like about women that don't give it up. This is the reason why I don't like it, that I won't even deal with a chick unless, you know what I mean, she running that shit. Is because I believe every woman is giving it up to somebody. So a chick thinks I'm just gonna let her be around me and, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, come up off of me, and she's boning someone else and not me? Nope. Nope. That's real talk. Do I watch UFC? A little bit, Hayden. Hey, that's what's up, Brutus. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Ultra Gogeta? Homie said facts. Yo, that's real talk. That's real talk, Travis. You know what I'm saying? I'll get with a chick and she'll literally tell me how holier than thou she is, how biblical, and all this other goofy shit. And then at the same time, come to find out this bitch is smashing a breakdancer from the skating rink across the fucking town and shit. And his dad, and his brother, you know what I mean? And her other classmates, and her new classmates. And I'm the boyfriend who's waiting. W's in the chat to the mod squad, yo. That's why I don't wait. That's why I don't wait on chicks. That's why I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that, yo. None of it. I don't respect none of it. I'm not doing none of it. I'm not waiting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, wait. Don't you want to wait for you to be special? I don't do none of that. None of it. That's the quickest way to get rid of me, ladies. It's the quickest way. It's the quickest way. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with me and then let me know how much we ain't gonna do stuff. I can guarantee you'll never hear from me again. I can guarantee it. And that goes for girls I'm dating. If I'm dating a girl, even if I'm dating a girl for 3 years, she come at me with the whole we waiting shit. Oh, word? Well, I've found religion lately and I want to wait now. Oh, okay, cool. Well, hope they got a waiting room for you because you're going to be waiting by yourself. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? For real. Yep. And I completely understand that is not a, you know, that's not really that much of a, what do you call that shit? Where people fucks with it. I understand that a lot of people probably ain't gonna fuck with that opinion, and that's understandable. It's completely fine. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta remember, guys, I've tried waiting. I've done it all. I've waited. I waited for this one chick for 1.5 years. 1.5 years. only to find out she was boning the breakdancer dude that was going to Skate Rock City. She was boning a breakdancer, his dad, and his little brother, and a different dude that she watched movies with across the that lived close to her house, and her old-time best friend, dude friend that she lost her virginity to, and some of her other classmates because she was in college, and some of her old high school classmates. I was the only one not getting it. A year and a half. That was like the most painful year and a half of dating I've ever done, and I'll never go back. So people be like, oh my God, who taught you to be like this? Women. Because women only reward slutty dudes. Only slutty dudes get rewarded. Only the non-wife up or female gets rewarded. If dudes that wifed up women and treated women like they were if dudes that treated women like they were the best thing since pants with pockets, we would do that. Every man would treat women like they were queens if treating women like queens made them respect and love us. But the smart men have realized that it's the exact opposite. So we get off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's peanut. I pressed the wrong button, Peanut. I thought I accepted it. Send it back if you want to do a couple quick battles, Peanut. You know what I'm saying? One or two. I ain't mad at it. What's some good advice for growing into adulthood? Let's see. Some good advice for growing into adulthood. I would say one, man, I don't know if y'all ready for my advice. I'm gonna give y'all my advice. One, don't live with women. Ever. Two, don't base your decision making off of women. You know what I'm saying? Three, work more than you have to. You know what I'm saying? Four, find a job or a career or a trade that you're good at and start leveling up your skills. Level up your skills. Work every day at leveling up your skills. You know what I'm saying? 5, work out every day if possible. Every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? If you're ever feeling some shit or your chest is hurting or you're feeling some bad emotions, work out, nigga. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? 6, never, ever, ever complain to people about your issues. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're live streaming. Literally. Now, if you guys wonder why, I go quiet a lot, why I go quiet even though I'm the most talkative person you probably know, and I'm so good at talking, why I go quiet is because sometimes, you know what I mean? Like through constant commentating, you know what I'm saying? I've realized that it's grossly apparent that on the internet, people just want you here. Like, you guys just want me here. Y'all don't care what I say. Y'all just want me here. Randy's talking trash about me. I don't care. You know what I mean? Hope you're doing good, bro. I don't give a shit. Hey, Sam, W's in the chat. Thank you for the galaxy, Brody. Thank you for the galaxy, Sam. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yo. Yeah, I understand that about live streaming. You know what I'm saying? Live streaming and YouTube, people just want people just want you here. You know what I'm saying? Just want to see you and talk to you. So, you know what I mean? Complaining is only okay when it's during a live stream because people want to hear your problems because they want to hear how you got past them. And on top of that, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? And anything is better than being too quiet when you're streaming. Anything is better than being too quiet. Snitching on yourself and going to jail because of it is... Can you take the gift? Rinda, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm live right now. Send the gifts. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like foolishness, honestly. Yo, all of you won't hold me. I'm only one call away. Hey, Aiden, I want you to guess what happened to my first channel. Yo, I'm doing good, Cobra. Hope you're doing good, man. But yeah, somebody said Randy's talking trash about me. You know how little of a shit I care? Randy is not someone that I would ever... W's the chat, the Bloogie! Yo! Jammed my finger in a door today, by the way. Oh, God. I know that still hurts. Yo, that sucks it still hurts because I use those hands for typing this. Yeah, I kind of just jammed one of my own fingers, like my middle one, you know? We won't get banned on TikTok for that, will we? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Juju on the beat. Yo, thank you. Yo, appreciate you, Brody. Thank you for the roses. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all right, you guys. Once we reach 5 more in Super Chat, we all get to vote on what you guys want me to do. Like, what story you guys want me to tell. Type a 1 in the chat if once we reach 5 more in Super Chat, you guys want me to tell you guys the story of the lady boy that I accidentally went on a date with. It was not my fault, guys. I swore to God it was a woman when I started talking to her. You know? Type a 2 in the chat if you guys want to hear the story. Once we reach 5 more in Super Chat, you guys want to hear the story of how I created my YouTube channel. How I created my first YouTube channel. Because it was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It was hilarious. Hey, Tiberius, what got you into doing angel dust? You got angel dusted, though? You got angel dusted, yo? That's cool that you like doing embalming fluid or sherm sticks. Hey, what got you into doing sherm sticks, Tiberius? You know what I'm saying? Who taught you? Who taught you to do sherm, Tiberius? That's what's up. Yo, that's really, really cool that you come out to us, Tiberius. Most people that do meth and heroin and sherm sticks like you do, they usually don't tell anybody about it. They usually keep it to themselves. Most people that say stuff like what you just said, Tiberius, now, what you just did is called projecting. You know, you do angel dust and you're looking for other people that do angel dust too, so that you won't feel alone. You know, I actually used to have that happen when I used to work as a maintenance man, and it was this one dude, you know, like 8 of us were hanging out one day. We're all cracking jokes and having a good time. And this, you know, these dudes are all hanging around with us. And, you know, at the time, like, I was really, really into cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? I love cracking jokes. So what I did was, I was like, yo, you know what I mean? Hey, guys, I got all this meth. We should all go do meth. And everyone was like, what, meth? Bro, you're joking. Quit playing. But one guy was like, yo, meth. Wait, really? You like meth too? And I thought we were joking. So I'm like, yeah, I love meth. Yeah, man, it's the greatest thing to do, bro. Bro, dude, I love meth. Like, dude, you know we get some? I would love meth. I love meth. And he's like, yeah, bro, I got a bunch of meth at my apartment. Come on, let's go. So I'm thinking we're still joking, right? We get about 20 steps. And I realize this guy hasn't stopped walking. He's dead serious. He's dead serious about the meth. So I'm like, so it's at this point that I stop and I'm like, yo, I was just joking, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't even do meth. This dude looked at me like I had killed his newborn baby kitten. Like, I can't tell you how mad this man got at me so fast. He looked heartbroken. I saw the life literally drain from his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like a man who's never had, like Norbit, when he walked in on Rasputia smashing the tap dance teacher, you know what I'm saying? Just everything drained from the face. He got so mad at me, and I can understand, you know, because there's nothing worse than, you know what I mean, someone telling you that they do all the meth, and then think, because he thought he had a best friend. He thought he had made the best friend he was going to make in 50 years. We have meth in common? They do exist. Oh, like to him, the sky had opened up, and the stars, like he thought he found a real friend. I'm not friends enough with anyone to try meth for him, so he was on his own. He was on his own, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, that got dark. I don't think it got dark. Yo, I do remember watching you when you lived in the hood. I remember the double spotlight in the background. What's up, Jonah? Yo, thank you for the 1920 goats. Follow me. Nigga. Yeah, meth is a no-no. You wrong for hyping bro up. Yeah, I stopped using that joke after that. I stopped joking after that when I realized how many adults do a lot of really crazy drugs. Like I was at a Super Smash Brothers party, right? And the Super Smash Brothers party, this is a video game party, nigga. We here for video games, nigga. So I show up at the video game party and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I get up and I'm talking to this one dude, man. We about 20 minutes into the conversation. This nigga pull out a Newport package of cigarettes. He opened up the Newport package and then, you know, took out 3 cigarettes, turned it upside down, and started dumping it out on the table. A shit ton of cocaine fall out the bottom of the Newport shit. A straw fall out with it too. This nigga never broke eye contact or conversation. He never broke conversation. This nigga takes a straw. He's still talking to me. Yeah, man, you know what, man? Yeah, yo, that's crazy how that works, man. Bruh, man, yo, so, I mean, it was cool the way it worked out, but at the end of the day, you just really got to be careful, you know what I mean, where you be going and hanging out, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was like, nigga! Like, this is like, yeah. That's one of the scariest things about dating, bro. You don't know who's on what, man. You don't know who is on what. Shit, in these days of adulthood, bro, you're lucky if you run into a man who's just addicted to porn like a regular person. You know what I'm saying? Because all of these dudes, I went to the club like 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homies, man, we went to the club and we got to the club and I talked to 10 different women, bro. 10 different ladies, bro. And the ninth one looked like it was about to go good. The ninth one was going good. You know what I'm saying? But then her Napoleon Dynamite built female friend come trudging her way in. Like, you think you're gonna get with my friend? Oh, you ain't. Get the fuck away from her. You think you're gonna go with her? You just wanna share your burger. And the friend was completely agreeable. I'm talking the friend was trying to have sex with me there. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. So I'm just like, and she's still, and I let him go. I'm like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's all cool. Because I'm just going to talk to the 10th girl. I was going to talk to another one. Goofy bitch. So I was going to talk to another one. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Technically, that chick kind of saved me. Because her friend was fat. Her friend was big as hell. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to get with her, but I was low-key practicing. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you date, you got to keep practicing. Otherwise, you're dating, your skills get acclimated. And then you're not able to pull no hoes. Hey, W's in the chat, the blue key. We're just super chatting €5 directly through. Have you seen Top Gear? Jeremy Clarkson went through plane security and packaged 4 flower like cocaine. And he pretended it was his various medications. Oh my God. Was he able to make it through, blue key? W's in the chat, the blue key. W's in the chat. I've seen maybe 1 or 2. Do you remember collabing with Garrett Williamson one time and Jacksepticeye? Pyromaniac. Garrett Williamson is my best friend that I never got to build a friendship with. Like that, bro. He is one of the coolest Caucasian dudes I've ever kicked it with, bro. It sucks we didn't create more together, but he seemed like a very, very fast-moving person. He had a lot of projects he was working on, but he cared more about his music than he did doing video game sketch comedy. I care way more about doing video game sketch comedy than I do with doing music. So much so that I turned my video game sketch comedy into music. See, look, I'm gonna play for you guys one of my favorite songs. This is my favorite song that I've ever made. You know what I'm saying? It's a video game song. BlastphamousHD Gaming. It's called, it sounds like I'm saying, no, white girl, don't run away. But it's actually, no, wait, bitch, don't run away. That's actually the song.
And you replay the zesty.
This is my favorite song I've made. With a skit and everything.
Custard out of a Krispy Kreme donut at the next.
I just released this like 4 months ago.
Right, goddammit. We're 30 minutes away from shoot time, and Derek Dixon still ain't into cross-dressing or kissing other men on the lips. Did you at least heat up the Diddy oils? Readying the Diddy oils as we speak, sir. No, I don't want to go to Tyler Perry. Hey, you get your fingers out of there. I'm tired of tasting the rainbow. You gotta help.
Hey, what's up, Lukey? Hey, what's up, Fernando?
I don't want to taste the rainbow anymore. I don't want to wear
W to the super chatters, man.
Every victim I'm chasing shit. I'm rushing that bitch, cutting that bitch till he cry. And this shit a trap just like a doctor, but that shit a lie. This double slut is filled up with this trick, you know she's super live. Give one choice to that bitch, I told her tell the truth, she chose to die. I'm all about the caper, so if my victims ain't running, I cut them loose, then double back and yell out, bitch, I'm coming. You hear me, bitch, quit moving, circumcising on this nigga, and I still can't keep him rooted. Diddy juice will keep him zooming.
That's just funny. That's like my favorite line in the whole rap, bro. You hear me, bitch, quit moving, circumcising on this nigga, and he still won't keep, and I still can't keep him rooted. Diddy juice will keep him zooted. Nigga, that shit. Circumcising on this nigga. But technically it makes sense because, you know what I'm saying? Technically it makes a lot of freaking sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because if you watch Outlast, if you ever played Outlast, then you'll know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys some of the video of this. This is I love this video because I edited this mug, so you know.
I don't want to wear a dress, anything but the oil. Every victim I'm chasing shit. I'm rushing that bitch, cutting that bitch till he cry. And this shit a trap just like a doctor, but that shit a lie. This double slut is filled up with this trick, you know I'm super live. Give one choice to that bitch, I told her tell the truth, she chose to die. I'm all about the caper, so if my victims ain't running, I cut them loose, then double back and yell out, bitch, I'm coming. You hear me, bitch, quit moving, circumcising on this nigga, and I still can't keep him rooted. Diddy juice will keep him zooted. I gave him hoes and some contusions, and this nigga still is moving. Be my groom, stop trying to ruin, steady running from my room. I let my boo talk, she a hoe, and took a dude back to the room. Afternoon, wake her up with teeth, shiver the boom. When I fall in love, you do. May see a boy and try to zoom. I chase him down, they in the mood. I run up on them with the tool. DM online, they don't come through. I kill like 9, they brought the crew. Don't send police, I'll kill them too. That's why this room covered in dew. Don't be no spies and tell my boo. If he finds out that I'm cutting other people, I'ma have to pay him alimony and then probably child support. Hey, hold up. Hey, you get back in your cage, motherfucker. No, bitch, don't run away. Where he run to? Tell me where that nigga running to. No way, bitch, don't run away. Gotta let him run. And I chase him and I catch him, then I murder him. No way, bitch, don't run away. Where he run to. Tell me where that nigga running to. No way, bitch, don't run away. Gotta let him run. And I chase him and I catch him, then I murder him. No way, bitch, don't run away. Run away, run away. Watch your pacing. You fell down, broke your leg, you need saving. I remember when them times I tried to take it. This how Tyler Perry got them allegations. I don't wanna blame you, I just wanna shame you. Then I wanna thank you, then I'm gonna shake you. I sneak up on you while you're sleeping, I cannot complain. No way that this goes shitty, back karma is not a thing. I got you, I see you hiding under that shit. I got you, I see you over there running this shit. I got you. And now it's time to cut the shit about you. I'm about to cut this bitch.
Thank you, yo. Thanks for the compliment.
This guy oiled up in a thong stat. We're not gonna get renewed for another goddamn season. If this guy doesn't make Tyler Perry horny enough, I mean, I can get him up to Justin Bieber when he's at the club with Odell Beckham gay. Does that work? No. Tyler Perry said to have him at least as gay as Bobby Valentino when he's casting trannies for his music video shoots.
But yeah, that's like my favorite song I've made up to date so far, bro. Like that's my favorite music video, easy, but like it's easily my favorite song, bro. Yeah. I really like that song.
She's super live. Gave one trip to that bitch. I told her tell the truth. She chose to die. I'm all about the caper. So if my victims ain't running, I cut them loose, then double back and yell out, bitch, I'm coming. You hear me, bitch? Quit moving, circumcising on this nigga, and I still can't keep him rooted. Diddy juice will keep him zooted. I gave him holes and some contusions, and this nigga still is moving. Be my groom, stop trying to ruin. Steady running from my room. I let my boo talk. She a hoe and took a dude back to the room. Good afternoon. Wake her up with teeth. Right up boom.
If I fall in love, you doomed.
When I fall in love, you doomed. They see a boy and try to zoom. I chase them down, they in the mood. I run up on them with the tool. DM online, they don't come through. I kill like 9. They brought the crew. Don't send police, I'll kill them.
How long did I edit it? This music hits hard. Thank you. It took me total. Shit, it's like 8 hours. 8 hours. But it was 8 hours total. It took me 8 hours to write it. It took me like 45 minutes to write it. Yeah, I'm saying like 30 minutes to rap it. Like another 45 minutes to edit. About maybe like an hour and a half to edit the song together. You know what I'm saying? And then like 2-3 hours to edit the music video. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? I might have did this on stream too. It's quite possible.
That's why this room covered in dudes. Don't be no spies and tell my boo. If he finds out that I'm cutting other people.
Don't be no spy, don't tell my boo. Yo, W's in the chat, the spider lover, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tradition is just peer pressure from the dead. Yo, that is philosophical as shit. I like that. I'm gonna write that down. Tradition is just peer pressure from the dead. I like that. Don't be no spy, don't tell my boo. See, if he finds out that I'm cutting on other dudes, he gonna want alimony, child support payment. Hey, what? Get back in your cage. You mother. No white bitch don't run away. That's terrible. No white bitch don't run away. And I will. Yo, so I think I'm gonna change the name. I think I'm gonna change the chorus to "Please white bitch don't run away" instead of because it's something else right now. I'm gonna change that lyric to "White girl, please white girl don't run away." Like, please white girl don't run away. Oh, that's just funny. I can make a real music video about that shit. It's gonna be hella hard to write to make a visual lyric to the, you know what I'm saying, circumcising on this nigga. Circumcising on this nigga. He still won't get to, and he still won't keep it moving.
I'ma have to. Contusions and it's coming. You hear me, bitch? Quit moving. Circumcising on this nigga, and I still can't keep him rooted. Diddy juice will keep him zooted. I gave him holes and some contusions.
Bruh, I like listening to my own stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? When I be making videos, when I make like music videos and whatnot, like some of the best music videos, well, some of the best videos, I make them for me. Not even for people. I make them for me. Like Outlast Not Scary. I think I've watched that more than anyone else has. Like I've watched that video like 10,000 times. Like I go back and rewatch that shit all the damn time. If I'm ever bored, I put on some me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, nigga, this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? When I made this music video, if I was making this music video for other people, I don't know if I would have ever dropped it. Because if I was making this music video for everyone else, then, you know, then like I probably wouldn't have dropped it. You know what I mean? But like if I was making this for other people, I wouldn't have dropped it. I made this for me. I made this for me, but also at the same time, like I'm not gonna not release the video if I spend 8 hours making the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Have I done that before? Maybe. I don't know. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up out of this mug. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys a little bit later. I stayed way longer than I should have. You know what I'm saying? You guys make sure to stay up. You guys are awesome and beautiful people. And whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? If anybody comes at you with that shit, you tell them this. You remember this. You finished grade school. You ain't finished grade school, and you don't have to take shit from nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's real. You You know, so you guys stay up. You know, don't tell anybody I gave y'all that advice. I go back to jail again. Don't be no spy. Don't tell my boo. I love reading that, bro. I love reading my comment sections, bro. All right, man. I'll see you guys a little bit later, man. I'm not gonna lie.